Wait, I'm seeing a chop team up, but I can't see Mina losing. And then Eric loses. Or is he pre-chopping himself? Why does it seem really quiet to anybody else? I'm getting confused. Right, I'm flustered already. Oh, I see it, yeah. You mean my old friend Eric H. Bananas. See, that account was created on the 20th of August. At least we know that's not somebody's account that fell for it, right? Hopefully. What do you mean, fuck that guy? He runs bigfellows.com. Right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Eric, Mindright, Mina, Scotty, Alkirion, H. Bananas. Oh, this guy. Listen to this, right? Listen. Do you know what I mean?
This guy again. What a prick.
Everybody's so spicy today. What's going on? Everybody's being aggressive. Everybody's being insulted. Everybody's posting gifs with sausages. The fuck? Trim, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. Alkirion, thank you for the host as well. Did I get a host or something? I'm so confused, apart from Alkirion's right there. Thank you, Alkirion, though. I appreciate that. Even though that alert's far too loud. We're sausage pals for life. I don't think Trim's going to be sausage pals with us anymore once he sees what we've done to his bedroom. Right, let's play some Skyrim. Who this?
Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you are having a pleasant day. Except Stubbler.
I knew to be patient, Tags. Like I knew if I waited, the real sting in the tail would find its way through. Tags, like, thank you for the bits as well. In case you didn't know, then Eric got chopped. Did Eric actually chop himself? Oh, he chopped himself, definitely. But I'll humbly take my chop. Good old Eric. Right, welcome to the stream. Let's play some Skyrim, shall we? It's about fucking time. Is my chop counter working? It is, and I've still got that chop reversal sound working too. Oh god, I've started the fucking game without closing the music. Go away, music, everything's... Thank you.
I've decided that you should play Skyrim and stop stalling.
It's right there, Trim. How about that? 7 short of getting over it, or what? I think Mina did one of yours earlier on. One of mine? Wait, Taxlat's accusing Mina of losing the chop game. How many streams have started inside the Dragon's Bridge tavern? God damn. Trim, thank you for the bits. Taxlat's right, thank you for the bits. Alkirion, thank you for the host. Yes, he did. Eric ate the big chop, but he's humbly accepted his big chop, as you can see. Eric takes his chops with chips and garlic bread. Bybeat, welcome to the stream as well. Bybeat, you're picking breakfast, if you could hear me. Right, what's on the to-do list for today, anyway? Why is there no bards or anything? So we're still doing the Man Who Cried Wolf quest, and then we're going to go and give in that loot. That's the hair. It was Scotty's. Roger. Eric, definitely... OFLP definitely existed. You refresh the page to get the stream going, so chat before Eric saying Mina didn't lose does not exist. Oh... I see. Right, let's go clear out this cave. Let's go hand this mission in, and then we're going to go back to the Bard's College and give in the loot.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn.
You baited Eric's big chop, Scotty. Right, what have you got for sale, Fader? Good morning.
Let's sate that appetite.
Absolutely. Bybeat, you need to pick breakfast. Poor old Fader's not got a great deal in. She's got new cheese. They restocked cheese. Pretty good. What kind of loot are you getting? A loot? Yeah, the Loot Council. Bybeat would like to eat a carrot for breakfast. I barely even asked her. Good shit. Vader, thank you very much.
Yeah,
Fucking service with a smile, right? It's a budget loot. Yeah, it was... Look at Mina trying to distract. She finally works out she's wrong and immediately just does the big, look this way. Mina, it doesn't work like that. I can hear a horse with a... There's always a dragon here when I spawn in. Look. There's always a dragon in Dragon's Bridge. Didgeridoo down, let's get out of here. Let's just go. We'll kill it after. We'll kill it after.
Squirrel?
Sorry everybody, I'd help fight, but I'm busy. Yeah, we're gonna squirrel like crazy right now. Let's just get out of here.
Well, yeah, it's called Dragon's Bridge.
I mean, this is true, but you don't need to point it out, Trim. Mind right, Trim, thank you for the bits. I'm not eating the dragon. Oh, these lads might, though. Let's see if we can get the Imperials to kill the dragon, or the dragon to kill the Imperials. This is like taking a juggernaut over to a group we don't like in State of Decay. Eric Mindright, thank you for telling me I'm a loser several times. I know my place here. Oh god, don't land near me. Land near the... No deaths. Please don't die at the start of today's stream. It's too early. Stubbler. Eric, you're always a winner in our hearts, even if those two despise you. Can I just get away from this godforsaken dragon? Okay, this is just a bitch frost dragon. You got this. Maybe then, if I immediately equip my necklace of frost resistance. Do we go all in on the dragon? Didgeridoo Dan, wait there. I've got a little enemy to fight. It's like a turtle without its shell on, but with wings. You know what I mean? Look at its tail. It's like a big leaf. It's a blood dragon, you big nerd. That's a blood dragon. The fuck? I know, I've not done a lot of leveling, have I, somehow? How could a blood dragon be firing frost, or is that not how the naming scheme works? Have I actually... Oh, you fucking idiot. How is Trim the first person to notice that? After 600 streams that I've not been leveling up. Fuck me. God, we are a group of fucking idiots. Right, I'll take health. This is the worst. We are the worst community in the world. You said, I mean, true. If you've played the game before, I guess. I respect everybody for not saying it, but fuck me. Those of us that haven't have a lot to answer for. Jesus Christ. No, I appreciate everybody that doesn't. We like to watch you suffer. Hey, it's all good. Oops. Go for hack and slash again, yeah? Maybe I can get two ranks of this. No, I need to be 90. Brutal. What else is there? I might have to go... Let's tell you what we'll do. We'll go look in Restoration. Novice level restoration spells for half magicka. I'll do that. Harry, welcome to the stream as well. I missed you before. My mistake. I need to spend some points on archery. Not on your life. Handling to 69. Kinky. I clicked a couple of examples of our stupid stream of consciousness. I like it. Last night was such a weird 7-day session. We didn't exactly get a great deal done, did we? But it was just... It was either massive bullshit... Holy shit. Do you know what I'm going to do? It was like intensely serious conversation. Right, I've got him down a little bit. Did you see my message on Birmingham? What did you say, sorry, Harry? I think I missed you. I was going to... I think I got bit spammed and forgot. I didn't. One-handed even. Also, Eric, I love the clip you made where it's you, me, Tagslack in the airlock. I've been collecting Eric clips today for the best of. There's so many clips from everybody. This is, like, I know I always slack on the best ofs, but obviously think of everybody that streams in the Doomhaus, right? Or everybody in the, like, super core group of golf, Discord regularly, streams, etc. I clipped one set of... I watched all of Eric's clips for the best of, and it took me an hour and 20 minutes to just do Eric, and that's not even before starting editing. Fucking Doomhaus, stop streaming so much. I have a clip of Trim saying, Stubbler, you're going to mess up my floor, and then Stubbler saying he surely will once he gets the paintbrush, and then it immediately switches. The company you work for now has an office in Birmingham. Can I convince the boss we need to go on a field trip? Who do we know that's near Birmingham? I don't know. Who's closest to Birmingham here? Maybe Texlack? Unless you mean Alabama, right? Can I not... Oh! Absolutely shit on. Healing level 40. Have I got healing up to level 40 and already gone for it? That was a brutal chop. It even chopped all the... I added it by beat, don't worry. It chopped all the ambient sound away. I'll get you the chops, baby. Ask me after the stream and I'll give you the info. Scott is actually in Birmingham as we speak. Scotty, prepare yourself. Harry's on the way. Did a lot this month. Got to set the bar somewhere. Right, what am I going to do as far as killing this fucking thing's concerned? I need to just stay out of the way, don't I? I might have to just bit him. The UK one. I've never been to the UK before. My brother has many times. Hates the food, likes the people. Yes, yes, yes. It's only like 2 generations ago that this country was rationing after the war, so I think we've got very, very, very simple food tastes. Yeah, I think like some of our grandparents in this country were eating... Did I just get shot by an arrow? A Falmer arrow? Was that one of my own arrows that just came down and nearly... I think that was. I just fired an arrow into the air and it landed nearly through my own skull. Notice how naturally you went to the bow there. I know, right? Yeah, but it's stealth archery that's the problem, surely. What if I never get another dragon soul? Think about that. Fucking thing. Or is it just a random dog running around? I think the dragon's fighting people, is it? I sincerely wish it would. Stop flying away. I can't chase you all day. The fuck is that? I can't punch a spider. I'm gonna die to a spider. I've been poisoned. Ah! I get a lot more heals per mana now all of a sudden. Right. I need to kill this fucking spider. You watch the dragon land, now I can't fight it. Fucking stop this shit. Kill it, dog. Good shit. You're not gonna kill me, are you? Do you think I should stick to trying to be a dragonborn or go for dogborn? And instead of like unrelenting force as a shout, I just like vomit on the carpet. No! Fuck off! I didn't know that was a thing. Let's not get close to the dragon's mouth this time. How am I eating this many chops already? I've not even started yet. Right, this spider is pissing me off. Let the spider fight the dog. The spider killed the dog. I'm going to get in trouble for letting the spider kill the dog. Spider's dead. Tickle it down. If I could drag this over somewhere. The fuck did you... You may be a level 19 warrior orc who is dragonborn with high ranked armor, but that dragon ate you. Yes, it did. Watch out for tail swipe. Did you see that, Mina? I instinctively stayed near its back leg. Is this save pre-level up? No, I've been quick saving a few times. Am I level 20 now? Of course I am, yeah, because that's what the level up was. Level 20? Get a load of me. If he's a frost dragon, then he's going to get his shit pushed in by a little bit of fire, right? That's how this works. Is there a way to quickly switch both hands on Xbox like you just did there? Probably not, Harry. I've got it all hotkeyed on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 key, number keys. For a second I saw you charging an Ixia. You panicked. Prisoner was feared into the whelps. The mana just seemed to go down really fast when time was healing. At that time while healing. I was double healing. Not you! Listen, mate. I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. I love you very much, and I wish I didn't have to kill you. If I get killed by you now, this is going to look silly. You are very loud. Sounds like Crisis tanking. Okay. I thought you were supposed to make yourself big against a bear, not fucking... Not the other way around. Was it Sothan? It also says when you level up. Roger, roger. Can you land, please, you big bitch? Maybe not there. What's that? Look at that, I'm double healing through the fucking fire. It was absolutely Sothan. Eric got new emotes. Oh, I see on his Discord, yeah? Well, that rock saved my life then, you see that? Do you know what? This game has very simplistic combat. But it creates way more of a sandbox. Like The Witcher 3 combat is objectively better, just whacking and chopping. But it's nowhere near as dynamic. Sorry, whoever that was, give me a second. Don't get eaten, don't get eaten. Timmy, welcome to the stream. I'm getting my shit pushed in by this dragon. Are we going to spend 20 minutes of this stream finding Didsbury Dan? If he's run, maybe, but I know where he is. Yeah, what the hell happened to that text-to-speech? Nothing like a little after-breakfast exercise. To be fair, this dragon has been haunting me at Dragon's Bridge for ages. I'm not going to health, I'm not going to health. That fire dog does dick all. Stay near his back leg. Resist, Stubbler, resist. Do more damage than he does to you.
They said I wouldn't be good at poetry because I'm dyslexic. I have made 3 jugs and a vase and they are lovely.
Shut up, Stanley. Fuck me. I know, right? I just had my breakfast and here I am. Post carrot. Did I even eat the carrot? Give you the old wing clip chop. I know, right? I don't think this stump's giving me the cover that I desire.
Try not to die as much.
Alright, Tag Slack with the hint. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This is the way, this is the way, this is the way. At least it was a light breakfast. Not the dragons didn't have a breakfast. Technically, in the annals of the playthrough, the dragon never killed me. I killed it in one shot. Santa, thank you for the bits. Welcome to the stream. Timmy as well. I'd say well done, but I think it's more like done. I'll take the dragon bones. That's a lot. Do you know what I might start doing? No, because then it's considered stealing. I've got an idea. Right, I need to find Didsbury Dan. What I'm going to do is find a barrel or something at Dragon's Bridge. Because without fast travel, I have to really pick and choose my journeys. And when I get a load of dragon bones, it fills up my inventory and I need to drop them off. But I can't fast travel to Whiterun and drop them off, therefore I'm going to need to go on, like, dragon bone runs. So what I need is a barrel or something in Dragon's Bridge that I can drop shit off in and it not be stealing. I need a secret stash, basically. Welcome to the stream, everybody, by the way. Sorry if I was balls deep in a dragon fight at the time. In reality, though, the record there was Dragon 12, Prisoner 1. Listen, if the dragon's not counting, I'm not going to start counting for him because the truth is embarrassing in this scenario. Where the piss am I? Where did I leave? The horse was down here, right? I think if I follow the road. That dragon carried a battle axe. What an idiot. It didn't even draw it. I know, right? To be fair, I'd have shit myself if that dragon just whipped an axe out me and started charging at me. Pop berserker rage.
Smoking my secret stash right now /.
This is the end for you. Where are you?
This is like what 7 days used to be like when we were hungry. In like patch 14 or something. Just 7,400 arrows flying past all the enemies. All the fucking deer and the animals and stuff. Smoking your secret stash right now. Don't do it to me. Stay strong. Can you remember in them early patches, like deer and stuff used to have more health than people did? I need to go west. East. Yeah, east, and then I'm going to go find Didgeridoo Dan. I ran around through the hills like an idiot for all of that. Got a secret stash. Jimmy, thank you for the bits. Stubbler is not light, he's got a big bum. I mean, why? We used to chase Sothan down like that. Yeah, when we were hungry, we used to... it was Sothan we were firing arrows and chasing out of town. That's not the truth. Bybeat's never said a word of truth in her entire life. I am so friggin' lost. Didgeridoo's about there, so if I move my marker over there, we can find him. Who was it who suggested that we were going to take the next 20 minutes trying to look for Dan, because you might be right. She never says anything else. Stubbler light? Is that just Stubbler doing marbles? Stubbler light? Wait, trim. What is this? No, wait, Trim, don't clarify. Let's see if we can work it out. She never says Mina lying on her behalf.
I didn't know this game had a horse.
It does, Timmy, it does. We lost it yesterday and it took 20 minutes to find it. And now I've lost it again, because every time a dragon turns up, it's... The hell are those things? You see them? They look like little wigglers. That deer doesn't give a fuck. I tell you who they look like. They look like vegan Tita from Witcher. Should we get down there and get involved? Stubbler light. Is that just Stubbler doing marbles? Stubbler light is what he drinks in the midstream breaks. That one I get. Those plant... Yeah, I know, right? We're going to have to go down there and get involved, Eric, I think, and find out what they are. Right, I was fighting the dragon up here, which means the horse is at least down in this direction somewhere. You've had Witcher 3 for years now, haven't even opened it. It was maybe a dodgy buy then, Harry, if it doesn't seem like something that grabs you immediately. It might not be for you. That was a joke. No, I'm still trying to work it out, Trim. I like the idea of Trim explaining bits in intense detail. And now we have to try and explain his own joke in intense detail just to get it. Thomas Forces, welcome to the stream. Is that what them things are called? We usually go over there and investigate ourselves as opposed to getting the answer, but I appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. Ignore me. Neo, welcome to the stream as well. How's things? I think it would be since I enjoy Skyrim just so much. No, tell me it's not. Tell me it's not the truth. Oh no, it's a dog. Fucking hell, I thought that was Didgeridoo Dan. Didgeridoo Dan, I've got you some lunch. Fuck. The playthrough without fucking fast travel. And then you lose your horse. Where is he? Oh, he's in that... Where am I going? Let's head to the blue marker. I can feel all that loot just waiting for you, Harry. Yeah. Mina, we're a community that really likes Witcher 3 for the most part. Not everybody does, of course. And Mina went a little bit further than the rest of us. Shooty shoots tonight. Trim, everybody follow Trim on Twitch. As he's just mentioned, he's doing Warzone tonight, if that's what you're into. It's time for playtime. Hey, tomorrow, 7 days, we've decided we're doing the pit. What the hell's your problem, little man? I like this guy. Watch him, you're going to go for a little bite. Little bite, you ready? A little bit of DPS. Got him! And then run away. Yeah, 7 days, tomorrow night. We've got the big dig. I'm just going to punch a fox to death. Actually, no, I'm not. Yes, I am, it turns out. Yeah, 7 days tomorrow, we're going to do the big dig. Because we're going to build a 10 by 10 pit all the way to bedrock. And then we're going to fill it full of spikes. And then we're all going to stand on a balcony around those spikes. So the zombies will all just fall in on a blood moon. But it's going to take a lot of digging. So we need to sort of do like a bookstore-esque work cycle thing. We played last night after the stream and won in the most bizarre way. Yeah, Siddles is going to upload that, right? What game is this? Call of Duty Warzone. Oh no, the game that I'm talking about, Harry, is 7 Days to Die. So, frankly, garbage zombie survival game. It sucks. But the core idea, I'm so lost. What am I doing? I can't find the horse. I can't find the road. But underneath the surface, there is a very, very good concept. So we play it because because the concept's good enough. I saw someone build the death pit. It didn't work out. Oh shit! I really wish I hadn't read that. Didgeridoo Dan, you cheered me up. It's hard to explain over text. It's a messy game, but the mechanics and gameplay is the best. Yes. Well, maybe not. But yeah, it's good enough, right? Yeah, we're playing it tomorrow, True. Yeah, I really wish I hadn't read that the plan's not going to work. Shit. Do we do it anyway? I'd already started making plans. Similar to DayZ. Sort of. You should see your room, it's beautiful. We've done absolutely nothing wrong, Trim. I don't know what you're talking about. They properly did it wrong. That was your fault, Bybee. To be fair, Trim, everything works just fine. It's had a bit of a, do you know what I mean? A little bit of a makeover. How about we, despite just having been told that it's not going to work, how about we stick to the fucking pit plan and make it work? Somebody said you changed Trim's room 3 days. I know, right? I know I saw the clips. Obviously, I've watched every single clip you've done in the last 30 days. I've noticed that there's a little bit of calling. Do you know what I mean? A little bit of Nostradamus shit going on. I mean, this is why we can't have nice things. This is the nice thing. It's not my fault. It wasn't my comment that made him go cucumber. It was definitely Bybeat's fault. Best of when? This one looks like a 10 to 15 hour job, so it might take a while. Dan is lost. Wait, what's happened to Dan? He's alone getting eaten by spiders. Is he actually? Harry, spinning me around in circles here. He's trying to knock me off my guard so I become a stealth archer. And it don't work like that, Harry, you know what I mean? Do it now. No. She's going away this weekend, so I should have a lot of time to do it, but it won't be immediate because I'm having a massive P word tonight. Look at Dan, such a proud idiot. Oh, he was looking up 7 days to die and came back. Yes, we found him. Sorry, we found him. Yeah, 7 days is fucked up, and it sucks, and it looks terrible. I think it looks worse now than it's ever looked. But again, the concept underneath. Oh god, I forgot about this guy. Oh, I forgot about all this shit. Right, I'm going to die a bunch more. I just need to clear out this cave for a side quest, and then I'm going to get on with... I think we're going to do dragon stuff today. Here's a proud. Ow! I leveled up for this, and now I just keep getting shit on by frost spells. Fucking... I'm gonna fall off that cliff, I'm gonna fall off the cliff. Die, necromancer bitch. Right, then there's a Draugr of Wallachia over it. I've heard Augur pronounce it, by the way. I think it's Wallachia. Can I make that jump? I can. Why are you not casting? Sir? Okay, I really wish you hadn't started casting. Can you just... Jesus Christ. We talked about that before. Wait, talked about what, Mina? Wallachia, yeah, sorry, I see what you mean. But I think he sort of just gave up when we settled on Wallachia and then sort of gave up. So I think he was just happy with that, but I heard him pronounce it himself in his own voice, and he said Wallachia. It's almost like he speaks a different language, right? Stupid Augur. Stupid English butcher and everything, right? Oh, I've got healing potion. I really need healing potions for the tight fights.
Like this Wallachia?
I don't think it's pronounced Wallachia. Sounds like he's going to do a fucking kung fu kick before he says it. Definitely not like that one. Wallachia. Right, let me just clear this place out without any... I'm still not in the Frost Wolf Skull Drekthar ruins yet. Oh god, what's going on?
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Potema. We summon Potema. Long have you slept the dreamless sleep of death, Potema. No longer. Hear us, Wolf Queen. We summon you. We summon Potema.
Side quest, by the way. I was in Solitude and I was talking to the master of Solitude or whatever of the city, and I said, and somebody said, oh, we should clear out that Wolf Skull Cave. I said, oh, I'll do it.
Hola, senor Ace Gay.
Ben Merton, welcome to the stream. Is this how the Doomhaus was made? Basically, yeah, but it was a little less purple. We will. Is this main quest or side? It's a side quest, Harry. I was just in a city and somebody said, we should go clear out Wolf Skull Cave for a bit of money, and I said, yeah, don't worry, I'll do it. And now here we are. The fuck is this? Ben Merton, welcome to the stream. I also need to speak to Augur about the fact that my arsehole girlfriend called me a sweat lord earlier. There's too much fucking boxing going on in this house. It's infected. It's got under the wallpaper. Fucking sweat lord. It was orange instead. Yes, the one true colour. Let me get a bit of sneak damage on these. Do you know what I mean? Just get a little bit of. Do you know what, Harry? You don't win this easy. Right, what the hell's going on here? I was just here to clear out some undead, but it turns out we've got an underground castle. Also, why has it got arrow slits on the castle? Who's going to attack this place? Do I go down this way or this way? Go down this way. So people in a dingy city offer you money in return for favours. I see where this is going. I know, right? It's not even bun stuff. Is it Valhalla? Well, Valhalla's going to attack him. Valhalla's the guy that played an ill-fated Batman, right? He's in Top Gun. Who's going to attack this place? You? True, but they're not firing their arrows, Mina, you see? I'm going to go sneak up to these nerds. Oh no, sneak failed. I'm immediately dead. Okay, that necromancer got his shit pushed in. Can you die? Did you see that? I don't know if you saw that, but there was 3 or 4 frames of me knocking that lady to the moon. Absolutely shit upon. Thank you very much, you two. I'm back. Did I miss anything? I killed a dragon, and I have come into this cave simply to clear a few undead out that are apparently troubling some people, and there's a massive demonic ceremony going on inside. So you know the usual. Who's going to attack? I know, right? You didn't say please. Yeah, but why did I fire that lady across the other side of the earth? Sir. Sir. People love to die in this cave. Honestly, as much as I've been enjoying this game, the amount of enemies, dungeons that have 10 enemies that suck and can get 2 hit, and then 1 that is like a boss fight that uses all of my abilities, all of my spells, all of everything, is a bit silly. Right, so I'll come back to the start again. Do we enter via the bottom, or do we go via the front? Killed another dragon. Wait, what's Mind right now about these dragons? Why would you always do that when I'm not watching? Because it's embarrassing and I get my head kicked in most of the time. You don't want people to see the embarrassing parts, right? You only want people to see the parts of the stream where you look like an absolute axe-wielding master. So when one of them happens, I'll let everybody know, because it's not happened yet. How about this, Mina? Turns out they built these into the walls for me. If that fucking orc turns up with the beautiful green and orange face, I'm gonna chop him. Oh, alright lads. A little bit of fire for you two, and then one of these. Take that as a little double kill. I'm actually interested to know what's going on here. I think they're trying to summon Cerbertron. If they actually manage to pull it off, do I have to put Cerbertron on? I thought the Doomhaus rejoiced in your failure. I don't know, I'm still trying to figure this place out. That's a mistake. Been a while. I think he's okay. Cerbertron? I hope not. The good of humanity. It's just modded. It's not Timmy. It's as raw as the day is long. Usually make an effort to not use mods or play stuff in its original form if we can. We don't usually go in for remasters and stuff, do we usually? Like even GTA 3 and the San Andreas and everything, we were using the PS2 version like fucking idiots.
As raw as Stubbler's inner thighs.
Why did he say it like that? Thighs. Nobody send any bits. No, I'm not even going to say it. See, Stubbler, you're learning. You'd know all about that, wouldn't you, Trim? The only real exception was Black Mesa. It was Bunmurn, and that's because we'd already played Half-Life 1 before it. So yeah, you're right.
Thighs.
Why does he say it like that? I mean, the thing I was going to say is, can you imagine if it was ooh, apostrophe, thighs? It'd be the kinkiest sentence Siri's ever said.
Yes! Yes! Return me to this realm! As our voices summon you, the blood of the innocent binds you, Wolf Queen.
Ooh, thighs.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think one extra O there just got in the way of it.
Summon with words.
Trim, thank you for the bits.
What? What are you doing, you fools? You cannot bind me to your wills.
She's gonna kill him.
Summon with words, bound by blood.
Who are they summoning?
You ants don't have the power to bind me.
Thick thighs save lives.
Yeah, that's what my grandmother taught me.
Skinny thighs tell lies.
I like how he's saying that with such poetry, as if it's like a groundbreaking revelation. But Mern, thank you for the bits. That's because you two, Eric and Nina, are filth. You feel? This is bad. Fuck you, Frost Nerds. Yeah, I think the Black Mesa example, the reason we played a remaster there, because we'd run out of Half-Life to play. Can you please? Use the WoW. I am mind right, yeah, but I just, every time I use it, I die. So, I'm in two minds about that skill at the moment. All it does at the moment is just mean I get bad sleep. Really worth the effort. Well, as long as I'm not filth alone, how dare you speak about Eric like that? Ooh, thighs. Mina's sticking up for little old me. I think it's more that she just likes standing in my way, Eric, you see, so if I'm coming at you, you know what I mean?
Something is wrong. There is an intruder.
I like the way that that's Hulda's voice as well from the Bannered Mare in Whiterun, the barmaid. Okay, and both. All right. You're supposed to say no, Stubbler. I respect you, and I wouldn't stand in your way just because it's you. But no, she says, oh yeah, both actually. I'm gonna have to do a lot of DPS here because I'm about to get my shit kicked in. Stop casting Necromancer.
See you later, Stubbler.
Timmy, farewell. Thank you for the bits. How worried would you be if I said that? I think I'd run away, Mina. I think I'd alt F4 on life. Can you not? I'm sorry, madam, this is awkward. The eye contact is making this difficult, but it needed to be done. Who are they trying to summon? The witch? Holy fuck, there's a naked lady. I killed you once. I like how I killed this mage, then stole the robes to sell and she got resurrected naked. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm just a big dead. Fucking hell, this is a right fight. Hello, Satan. Welcome to the stream. Fucking hell, I'm so exhausted after that fight.
Fuck knows why I do this every month.
Satan, thank you for the prime. Welcome to the stream. How goes it today, Satan? That's more like it, other than this positivity bullshit you've been going for lately. Satan, thank you very, very much. Here's a good question. There's a reason why I've never recommended anybody's sub. As Eric once said about something else, which I thought was a brilliant saying, it's a gun you pull on yourself. Zane, I very, very much appreciate the prime though. Thank you for picking me. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. And how are you? The subscription is positivity enough, you lovely person. There's been this sort of tide turning lately where everybody started being more positive. Like complimentary and nice, and I don't recognise the place. I might leave. Yeah, not from Bryn Merton. Bryn Merton's holding firm. Oh god.
Tone my fart box, you sexy bitch.
And then there's that, which is a little bit of both, you know what I mean? Let me kill this guy first. Nice eye makeup, mate. Could be an ECW wrestler dressed like that. Can you stop, please? Now, madam, it's just you and I. Who are you trying to summon right here? Mostly because it's funny. Well, I'm going to leave because I hate it. You're ruining the USP of the Doomhaus. Satan, I appreciate it. More than you know. More than you know. Thank you for the prime. Enjoy another 15th month of whatever it is. I don't know. It's hard to sell your product when you've not got one. Thank you, sir. You're a grotty. What's it been written with a grotty fart box? This is coming from the guy asking why it was Savage Day earlier in Discord. It's because Dan just exploded at cats for talking about keyboards, and then Trim was nasty to me. Yeah, you're right, actually, Mina. Fuck him. Right, anyway, shut up. It's all about who the fuck they're trying to summon here. Is it Lilith from that Diablo trailer? Because that Diablo trailer, by the way, the Diablo 4 trailer, is one of the coolest things there. I'm not usually into that sort of hyper gory, edgy shit, but that is so fucking cool. Kaleido, welcome to the stream. I found myself in a tower with a mad old lady trying to summon someone. It's to me to stop it.
I wasn't flashing my willy, I was shoplifting sausages. Love how it's supposed to be a tense moment in game and he's just talking about fart boxes and Diablo.
It's Doomhaus as fuck, right?
10 years ago the lotto made me a millionaire, now I suck off dogs for quavers.
Is that an actual Daily Sport headline? Fucking hell. Right. That was a tense moment though, that was weird. What the heck? Was whatever they were trying to summon demonic or no? Read the refugees. The smell of the beer oozed through the stones of the cellar. Salt and brined decay. The cellar itself had its own scents of old wine turned to vinegar, mildew, and the more exotic spices of herbs than the healers had brought with them. Herbs the healers had brought with them to tend to the wounded. I'm not going to sit and read every book. Of course not. Kaleido, what's new? Good morning. Ben Merton, thank you for the bits. Trim, thank you for the bits. Right, let's go back. I want to know what this is.
Newcastle fan bummed to death by zebra.
That nearly happened to me. Did he drop into the AFK zone or something, Ben Merton? Right, apparently, whatever just happened there, I've confronted and stopped a group of necromancers attempting to summon Patima, the Wolf Queen, in Wolfskull Cave. I should return to Fault Firebeard with the news. Just waking up, grabbing coffee in a bit. Kaleido, welcome to the land of the upright. Wasn't there a bridge you could lower there back at the... There maybe was, actually. That means I can get out. Good spot, Trim. Eagle Eye.
Pouring popping candy under my foreskin was the biggest mistake of my life.
I can imagine, actually. Yeah, it's the tone of regret in the voice that makes it all the spicier. Yes, there is a bridge I could lower. So if I give it a little... Is that going to drop me towards the exit? Because that would be the way. Never played this, by the way, so it's not a spoiler. That's bullshit, Trim. Gold, sapphire, and some shit bracers. Have I got space to carry them? I will. Have you actually not played this, Trim? Then you're well within your rights to help me to suggest things. Stubble lowers the bridge and Ben Merton lowers the tone. All is well in the Doomhaus. The trouble is I've not lowered the bridge to the point where I can get anything other than just a little bit of loot. Right, I want to go speak to the guy in Solitude because he needs to know that somebody's trying to summon the Wolf Queen. Of all things to summon. Let's have a bit of light on our way out. We deserve that, I think. Does the Wolf Queen respect werewolves? Or some sort of ungrateful shithead that doesn't? Do you know what I mean? Respect her kind.
Vernon Cape and Dwarf sexted my gran.
There's that one about Gordon Ramsay as well, isn't there? It's almost like they're making shit up, man. Where am I going? How do I get back up top? There was like a little fucking ledger you do, weren't there? I think I go this way and then up the stairs where I first fought them choppers. Need to find yourself a good wolf queen. You do, Eric. Don't we all? Don't we all? Anyone on Earth needs to find themselves a good wolf queen. You mean this one? What we all need to find this wolf. And listen, get your hands off my wolf queen. Just because I'm a fucking werewolf think I've got some sort of... Actually, do I have dibs? Tell you what, Eric, if I take this Wolf Queen, you can have the next one. Wait, it's a fucking dead end.
She turned him down. She's a Ron Jeremy fan. Warning, this man wanks into the mash at Carvery's.
No way is that a headline. Daily Sport doing an act of public service.
Gordon Ramsay's dwarf porn star lookalike found dead in Badger Den, half-eaten.
That's the one, that's the one. That's real as well, isn't it? Imagine that as a headline. Daily Sport doing an act of public service. Been Merton Mind right trimmed. Right, I actually don't know how to get out of this cave. No, wait, this is not the place I went into before, is it? Or is it? No, wait, there's got to be an exit somewhere. I guess I'll just look at the fucking waypoint, right? That would help. Boris Sex Dwarf drowns in trifle. What are these poors? Do you know what I mean? Drowning in a trifle. Some might say he got himself in a bit of a jam. No, it's jelly, isn't it? Oh, fuck off. I want to be a sex dwarf. That's my favourite Stone Roses song. Jam that jam. It's somewhere up here, right? Where's the pissing exit? Am I going to be stuck in this sodding cave all day? See, this is the thing. If I'm not squirreled, I'm actually focusing, but the quest is squirreled.
I've lived on smack, meth, and Tizer for 3 years and I've never had a cold.
So much Tizer. Tizer.
Was it an European badger or an American badger?
Wait, is there two different badgers? Swifto and I was out driving one night. We've not killed anybody, I promise. And we hit a badger. I was driving, right? And I pulled over to make sure that if we'd injured it, we had to finish it off. But badgers are so fucking aggressive and horrible that we actually both instinctively locked the car doors when we pulled up. Thinking it was going to burst through the car door and chop us. Fucking idiots. Oh, you can get down here. What an idiot. Fucking hell, Stubbler. Come on now. Now this should take me right all the way to the end. Been Merton Mind right, thank you for the bits. There's two different types of mushroom. Fucking hellfire. Two different types of badger. What the fuck? My torch disappeared. Look. I don't know if you can see it, but my hand's just... See if you can... Look. My torch fell off. My dad found a badger once. He thought it was dead and he kicked it and it was not dead. What the hell's gone on with the animations? This is not how you hold a shield, prisoner. Okay, there we go. Fucking hell, that was odd. Man giggles at game glitch. I appreciate it's not the most fucking electric stream content, but that was curious. His father's never run so fast in his life. Yeah, they're horrible, aren't they? In like dogfighting rings and all that, apparently, in this country, some put badgers in with them. But they'll put like 5 pit bulls against one badger, and they have to take the teeth and the claws off the badger to make it fair. They are... Do you know what I mean? I want to be a badger born in Skyrim. Is that possible? Only 2 mushrooms, edible and not. Honey badgers are right cunts. Honey badger still sounds like a porn star to me. He was attacked by a muskrat once. Those things can jump. What the hell's a muskrat? We're learning so much. Normal rats are adorable. They don't get enough credit. I know they're dirty little shits, but so are we, right? But normal rats are the most adorable things in the world. Even when you're seeing them, like when I was, I don't know, working in a fucking old garage or in an old barn or something, and I just saw rats running about everywhere, all around my feet. I still part of me going, "Oh, you're so lovely." Really want a rat. I know, right? Badgers are all chaos, death, and destruction in material form, and they're actually quite beautiful as well with it. Right, I'm going to go to Solitude. We're going to go talk about what the fuck this Wolf Queen situation's all about. They are misunderstood, right? Fair enough. Sometimes they roll around in shit. Sometimes they eat garbage. Sometimes they eat each other. But you know what I mean? Can you say you've never done any of those three? Know what I mean? They're like a rodent, looks like a small beaver without the flat tail. Muskrat. I'm gonna have to do some Googling after this. One plague and everybody's on you. I know, right? Trim, don't you also think the coronavirus... No. I didn't say that, everybody. There's no controversy here, I didn't say it. I kind of... Not to be edgy, right? It sounds like I'm being edgy and I'm being all... I'm not like other girls, look at me. I kind of want a tarantula. I don't like spiders that are like... I mean, I'm that idiot that doesn't kill them. But I don't like spiders that are like that big and go skittering across your walls and stuff. But I think tarantulas are cool as dicks. For some reason, a tarantula doesn't trigger the same fear response that a normal spider does. Because they're like little mice, aren't they? Weird little furry idiots. I was at London Zoo once, do you know, on the North Bank? Please tell us what you didn't say. I was going to say the coronavirus is very cute, right? One plague and you've been misunderstood. Never heard of it. It's a thing the government are making up. Depending on who you listen to, apparently so true. I'm being ironic, if anybody believes that. What was I going to say? Yeah, I was at the North Bank in at the London Zoo. What's it called? Sea Life or whatever. Is it on the North Bank in London? And there was a group of kids all sat around in a circle. Hello, sir. Are you looking for me?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Hang on, sir. I'd take a long time to turn around.
There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Thank you, sir. That's intense flyering work. Did you see that? That guy chased me down for 3 weeks to deliver me a flyer for a museum. Are we going to the new museum? What was I saying? What was I talking about? I was telling a boring anecdote. What was I saying? Where was I? I paused something and then completely forgot it because fuck my short-term memory. I thought you were being coy. No. The couriers in this game are the hardest work. Yes, they are. Chasing around after fucking idiots. I like the idea that that new museum opened when I first got out of Helgen and he's been like 300 yards behind me for the entire playthrough. Yeah, oh yeah, the zoo. Yeah, what was it? Yeah, there was a lady giving a demonstration about tarantulas, and she said, "Does anybody want to hold the tarantula?" And a few kids all got up, like sort of 6 or 7 kids, and stood in the queue to hold it. And me. There was like 5-year-old, 4-year-old, 6-year-old, 5-year-old, 31-year-old, 4-year-old, 3-year-old. I was just fucking 6 feet taller than everybody else. Not that tall. Right, are you okay, Didsbury Dan?
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
Why is that a kid thing that's sexist? I know, right? That kid creeps me out. Hello, Cornelius.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Can I have a room, please? I need to sleep.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
I would do it as well. I never got to hold it, though. That's the problem. I'd get dead nervous, because if you drop them, is it right that if you drop a badger, they tend... badger. Fucking hell, I read Mindright's comment before I'd fucking finished speaking. If you drop a tarantula, they can shatter. Sorry, sir. Can you take me to my room, please?
I'll show you to your room. Right this
Thank
way.
you. After you. There's something to do with the fear response where they tense up, right? I think they tense up ready to like fire their spines out or something stupid.
I've got all sorts of errands.
And while they're tensed up, all their bones can break or whatever they've got. Thank you, Mindrael. Check that out after the stream. Yeah, they're weird little things. But if there's a spider like the size of the palm of your hand, just like goes across the wall, I go like that. But a tarantula, for some reason, just seems like a different species. That hurt my back like a motherfucker. Why did I do that? Also, what was that noise? Thank you, Corpulus. He's so sick of fucking waiting for me, right? Right, I'm going to sleep until 12. Oh, I didn't go to fucking Dragon's Bridge to look for a stash, did I? Piss. But that works for us too. If we see a car before it hits us, we tense and it hurts more than if we didn't see it and just bounce off. Nobody listen to any of this bullshit that's popping in the chat, by the way. And I mean trim as well. Yeah, it's true, right? That's why drunk people don't get as injured, right? Because you don't have that mentality that you do when you're sober. 2 bots at once. I think Slop's got 11 once. I think it was either Slops or this channel got 11 bots all at once. You won the lottery. I lived with some cute hand-sized spiders in Costa Rica. Baby lived in Costa Rica. Siddle's got a 9er. The record, I think the Doomhaus record is 11 up to now. Siddle's is probably in second place with that, depending on who the fuck it was who got 10. Good morning, Solitude. It's very beautiful. Right, I'm going to nip to the Magister or whatever he's called, the guy in charge at the Blue Palace, and I'm going to let him know that there's some wild shit going on in that cave we were just in. You were volunteer. I think. Do you know what, Baby? I think I might have heard you mention this in the past. I feel like if I can ever fix my back, I think I might start doing a bunch of voluntary work and stuff like that in other countries. Do you know what I mean? I think everybody in a situation like this, you just get this like urge for a second go at life, don't you? And I think I might do something similar. For 2 months. Oh yeah, you doing? Was it to a turtle related? Coffee should be ready. No worries, Collider. Stubbler abroad streams when. Yeah, pretty much like that. I mean, up until this year, and I still think it is my original dream is still the same, but probably a little bit of I don't know. I like the idea. Do you know them people that go to Tibet and like trek all the way to go help? Fucking hell, mate! They go trekking across the world to go and help little villages and shit. I really like the idea of that. Exoskeletons don't scale up well when you look at mass and strength. Yes, they have a critical mass with the Earth's gravity, right, with spiders. Yeah, exactly. I think I've read that the same way. Spiders really suffer from critical mass because of the Earth's gravity and their exoskeletons. Don't text and run. Baby bombing along on the treadmill, texting. It'll look good on your resume, right? Does it look good on your resume? Doing volunteering stuff? I bet it does, right? Does it count? It does, right? I've never actually considered that before. Not that I'm that interested in beefing up a resume, but I bet it does look really good. I never thought about that before. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I'm in a very royal court. Let me just... You know what I mean? Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Oh, fuck it, sir. I've cleared out Wolf Skull Cave.
You've returned. Good. What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave?
Mate, there's some necromancers in there. They were summoning this big thing. I don't know what it was. It was screaming at them. I think it was some sort of wolf queen. And I think they were trying to bind it.
Potema herself? Please
Yes.
tell me you stopped them.
I did. I've interrupted the ritual and killed everybody. I got the red mist, but it's done.
You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know.
Have I?
A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought.
I'll take 800 gold. Thank you, Mr. Firebeard, and your grace. I'm really good at handling myself at high court. Are you seeing this stuff? It's better than actual employment because you show initiative. And I guess you're willing to do it for... you're not just there for money as well, right?
Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need?
I know it sounds a bit weird now, and especially weird coming from me, but my intention was always to join the police force. If I ever got better. If I ever get better, that is. And I think voluntary work leading into that would probably be perfect, right? I mean, this year it's not exactly the best.
I have a lot of respect for the restoration school.
Employment means you are vetted and hired, but volunteer work looks great, though. Yes, exactly. If you've got enough sort of... if you've got enough employment history as well, I guess voluntary work just adds, right? KFC, McDonald's, or Burger King on the way home. Diet's out the window though, I'm starving. It's got to be Burger King, Santa. One thing I've missed a great deal in the last 6 years is bacon double cheeseburgers from Burger King. Everything else in that restaurant's a bit shit, but them in... Believe it or not, a good part of your late teens, early 20s was considering firefighting. Imagine. Fire truckman, IRL. That'd be the way. Right, I'm going to nip to Dragon's Bridge, by the way. Let me just check the to-do list. Oh, I'm going to hand in that loot while I'm in solitude. God, this to-do list is perfect. Craving. Had a box of Crave recently. Been merting, it's polluted you. Right, I need to... Gives Finn's loot. There we go. I got that loot, if you remember, yesterday while I was pissing about. I'm going to deliver it now. He hasn't had one yet. He was asking. No, he's on his way. I think bacon double cheeseburger, Santa. Just so I can live vicariously through you.
Hey, wanna play tag?
You want to be? Yeah, I don't know what it is about it. It sounds odd, but there's a thing in the UK called police PCSOs, and I've had to deal with a bunch of them. They're like low-level police, often voluntary, and it's mainly just like crisis control until the higher ups. But I've seen so many shit PCSOs. Part of me wants to just do that, but well, I'm starving now. Why have you gone that, Santa? Auxiliary officers, yeah. I mean, they're usually quite disrespected. It's because most of them are crap. Do you know what I mean? Every time I've ever had to rely on one, they're always sort of... You can tell it's just people trying to step up a level. I don't know, yeah. I've always thought... One thing I'm good at is social situations. Oh, God, what's going on in here? I thought this was a Bard's College.
It's your job to deliver.
Inga.
The only reason I'm so good with a lute is because I'm old. It takes a lifetime to master.
I found Finn's loot that you asked me to look for. Also, that can't be good for your neck in your advanced years.
What? You did? Oh, sweet divines, you did. There is no way I can pay you what this loot is worth. But I can teach you a few tricks I've learned over the years.
That's not sex stuff, is it?
That distraction's over.
Jesus. She just leveled a bunch of my shit up. Look at that! A few tricks, this is 700. The fucking hell, Inga. She's got 6 light fingers looking at it. It's all stealth stuff. Woof. Where am I going? I got lost. Where was them stairs I just came up? Inga, I'm lost. Leave me alone.
Look at you. If only everyone acted like you did.
Thank you, Inga. Right, back to Dragon's Bridge. I need to sort out a mid-level stash. PCSO's police community. Yes, exactly. They've got no power. Okay, Skyrim? Just disappear. Just like that. Thank you, Skyrim. Just turn yourself off. We've had a little bit of a crash. Oh, God, have I got to do... What? When did I last save? Oh, no, I think I've been saving regularly. Yeah, exactly, Scotty. And it's for that reason that I think people use it as a stepping stone and a crap at it. But a good one of them, I think you could... Do you know what I mean? I like the idea of it anyway. That was always the intention. Not to be one of them, but... That career path. She says she's experienced a few tricks. She can play that lute. A moment with her and all the experience. Wait, so I did save after I came out. So I've handed in the loot, right? Do you see how fast the game loaded, by the way? Can you imagine if this was an Xbox? Done. Right, let's head to Dragon's Bridge. Yeah, I think it also saved once I went outside for him and then just decided to die. You know it was loot this whole time. My mind was thinking of a flute all along. I know, right? I think it's because we was trying to separate loot and L-O-O-T that we both went with flute. I even titled today's stream, right? I don't know, did I call it Loot Council or Loot Drama or Loot or something like that? And Master Loot, that's the thing. And I put flute at first, and I had to correct it. Master Loot is a thing in WoW, by the way, where you have one person deciding the loot rules. It's called Master Loot. Just for I've explained my joke. That's a big chop. Master Q. Fucking Trim over here sees Didsbury Dan's big horse willy and starts getting all kinky. I was going to apply for a PCSO job, mainly to use it as a stepping stone, but I missed the deadline. Applied to do a police entry course instead. Have you actually done it, Santa? Ah, oh, it's the dream. Fuck. I really want to get better. Masturbate. Bye, Beat. Bye, Beat. Is this historically, Santa, or is it recently? It's not appropriate to play with your flute in public. You didn't say that, Collider. That was a Doomhaus After Dark stream. Read the rats. Yeah, what, Mina? Oh, you think she's going to talk about rats? Is that Plague Tale Innocence any good? Gwynblade said he liked it, but I've not heard anybody else speak on it. It's meant to be pretty good. I think it's on Game Pass as well. Of course it is. Oh, fuck, I was going to sell a load of gubs. Right, what's my next quest while I'm here? My next quest, after handing in Finn's loot, is the Forsworn Conspiracy. Oh, you're recently just waiting for a start date and finding out if I can have the cause paid. Oh. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think I watched a bit of Chrisman playing it, Collider, but I don't know opinions on it. I don't know if people are into it. The Forsworn Conspiracy. I need to go to the Shrine of Talos after this, which is... close, is it? Or is it fucking 200 miles away? It's down here. It's not far away. Or is it far away? It's quite far away, but it's in Markarth, that's fine. Because there was a murder, if you remember, when I had that drunken night with Sam and definitely didn't marry a goat. So I'm going to nip to Dragon's Bridge, and then we're going to go do that quest. I still need to find a place to stash, though. And I can maybe sell in Markarth. My after-school club had both gerbils and phasmatades. Used to beg my mum for a gerbil, but not to get the other ones, because they are odd creatures. Kind of cool, but odd. Also called walking stick bugs. Oh, is that the Latin name for a stick insect, Mina? The last one. What's this about your wife? Is it a stick insect, yeah? I think they call them stick bugs in the US. Yeah, they're weird things, aren't they? I remember when Carl Pilkington saying there was talking about natural history on one of the really old radio shows. And he actually thought for the first 30 years of his life that that was the result historically of an insect mating with a stick. Retro, welcome to the stream. Skyrim. What do you mean? There's some sexual connotation to the word rim? Markarth. We've only very briefly visited it, Neo, so this might be the time we actually get to see it a bit more. Right, I need a barrel. This is it, this is the way. This barrel, see this barrel? This is Stubbler's stash. Remind me that I've got a stash. I'm going to fill it full of dragon bones, dragon scales. Just remember I put them there, yeah? You feel? Got a gold ingot in there as well. Everything I'm not going to spend right now. Stubbler's stash, remember the name. And then next time I go to Whiterun, because this is a zero fast travel playthrough, next time I go to Whiterun, I'll pick those up on the way. I can play this, but won't go into the cave of the eight-legged bastard. I'm assuming there's a cave with a spider in it, right? We've not come across it yet, but I'm sure we will. No, I was going to do the Forsworn Conspiracy first, not the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Do you know what, game? Do you know what? You can fuck off. Not game. My to-do list. Gerbil sounds like Kerbal. Kerbal Space Program. Is that going to be Kerbal when? Kerbal 2 when? Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, then empty Dragon's Bridge. How do you spell stash when it's like that, right? Stash. Then do the Forsworn Conspiracy. Roger that. Pretty good. Good. Yeah. Is it Friday? Yeah, it's not, but it will be Friday. I think Friday's on an unknown time this week. You were in a cave with a spider, the guy who was stuck in the web at the beginning. There was, yes, that's true. That's true. That's really early, right? Isn't that in Bleak Falls Barrow at the very start? I like the idea of Gerbil Space Program. You know what I wish I could do? What? Because I have to go... There's no way to rename Kerbals, by the way, in Kerbal Space Program. The way I do is I have to go and start fucking editing text files in the game's... You know, I have to edit the game's text files to get it to work. I need to head to Markarth, find me some signs. So I really wish I could go and change the orange ones to have orange skin. Do you know what I mean? The greens to have green skin. That'd be the way. I don't think it works like that. I think I'd have to skin textures and piss about with all that, which you can't do per Kerbal. You've had stick insects as pets? Fucking Trim over here. Trim's grew up in France, had stick insects as pets. Bybeat's I think she said she's the Queen of Costa Rica. What the fuck, we're learning so much about these people. The hell's going on over here? There's a Ninja Turtle just pissing about in the bushes. Madam, are you fine? Are we friends?
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
Who were you stalking? Honestly, mate, I wouldn't try it if I were you.
Nice try, but you don't scare me.
Alright.
I'm not gonna ask again.
I'd rather die.
Then I guess that's your last request, fool.
You!
Just think. I don't know how long these things live, but that guy, his entire life led to that one decision to stop me right there. Even though I went to him, technically. That's it. Imagine robbing somebody and then finding out they can breathe fire. I know, right? Did you ever hear that story? There was a story in the UK, right, about a load of drunk, like, I think they were just a load of drunk lads on a night out, and they were in the UK. It was like taxi home time, and they were all really pissed and sort of staggering about and leering at women and that kind of thing. And they found, I think they found some transgender people, and they went over and started taking the piss, right? And it was like, hey, you can imagine what they were saying, that kind of stuff. But it turns out they weren't transgender people. They were cage fighters going to a drag night. And I think these cage fighters put 3 of them in hospital. It's such a good fucking story. It was brutal. Just look it up. It was something, I think, like, the cage fighters got arrested for it or something. But fuck me, it's a brilliant, it's the best story in the world. Make a purse out of that lizard. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Been on the treadmill and couldn't reply, but I definitely recommend Plague's Tale. Got it. Yeah, I think I've heard you say a good thing in the past. Outstanding. I'd be like, it's a joke, dude. Relax. Yeah, exactly. Or when somebody in this stream comes and tries to troll us, and then we just do our usual shit, and they're all going, "You're only fucking joking." Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? You fucking breathe fire, do you know what I mean? Can't reply on the treadmill, you liar. Yeah, Bybeat can. She learned it when she was Empress of Costa Rica. Was that in Swansea? I'm sure. I think it probably was Santa. Yeah, I think it was 2 or 3 cage fighters. No, 2 cage fighters that had been to like a drag night or something like that. They went and got involved, and they were in full drag. I think these lads went to go take the piss, and I think they lost like 8 teeth each. Imagine picking on someone for wearing women's clothes and then getting your shit kicked in by the same person. It's beautiful, isn't it? I saw that meme and I just thought I'd ignore whatever tried to set Didsbury down on fire. He didn't seem bothered. There was no sort of word of protest from our Didsbury dad. Holy shit, in midstream break time. Right, boys and girls, I need to go on a lightning fast midstream break. Would you like a midstream break looking at Dan's bottom? Because that's something you can have if I just teeter out onto this ledge right now. Look at that for a beautiful view, boys and girls. How about it? Put the link to the story. What? Hang on a minute. Before I quickly go on a break, let me just see this. That's the thing. Is there a video of it? Everybody, I strongly suggest you head over to Discord and watch a video of what I just described. Yeah, Santa's found it as well. It was in Swansea, good memory. Right, that's something to do on the midstream break, ladies and gents. I shall see you all on the other side of it, however. Oh, fuck, I've screwed up all my windows now. Where's everybody gone? Yeah, everybody go check that out, and I shall be back after a 2-minute break.
cloudy lemonade. Granbit flashes Willy with antique false teeth. Britain's fattest woman ate fridge and died.
Britain's fattest woman ate fridge and died. I think I might have back-to-back breaks. Right, I'm back. Yeah, they were in drag, Eric. I don't know if I said they were in drag. Yeah, it was just they were on a night out, like, in... I don't know what they were doing, but they were dressed in women's clothes when they don't usually. Gaffs, welcome to the stream. We're just talking about dickheads getting their heads kicked in. Right, Santa Scotty. Thank you for the bits. Did you enjoy a view of Dan's bottom while I was away? How can I not... Did I actually not click back into the game? Fucking stupid. Stubbler. You had no idea what the fuck he was looking at, I bet. It's a cool story though, right? Need more of that. More dickheads getting beaten up. Right, ladies and gentlemen. What does this sound like? Mina's gone fizzy orange. Gaffs has gone a can. Tee-hee-hee. Die orange, orange zero, says Ben Moon. Right, let's head to Markath.
Shepherd's pie, cottage pie, or Harchie's parmentier is a ground meat pie with a crust or topping of mashed potato of English origin. The recipe has many variations, but the defining ingredients are ground red meat cooked in a gravy or sauce with onions, and topped with a layer of mashed potato before it is baked. Shamrock 1.
What is this place? The one thing about not fast travelling is constantly getting attacked on the... Trim, thank you for the shepherd's pie. Wait, what is it called again? Is shepherd's pie and cottage pie the same thing? Right, Mina's gone fizzy orange. Ben Merton's gone fizzy orange. Eric's gone fizzy orange. Scotty's gone lemon and lime. You're a gravy or a sauce. Woof. One's with beef and one's with lamb. Roger, roger. I bet you're hungry as fuck. Look at this area of the world, by the way. We've not been here before. Gaffs has gone Dr. Pepper. Not a bad guess. Gaffs, are you well? Is there any news? If I follow the river, we should be good. Trim's gone Diet Coke. The answer, ladies and gentlemen, is... fucking Scotty absolutely nails it. Scotty, what a lord. GG. Scotty gets Person of the Century of the Week. I am well. Mum's doing pretty good, and my sister has just been confirmed to have it too. But she's fine, just a bit of a headache and a tickly cough. Well, I hope both of them absolutely smash it, gaffs. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it's not manifested or got worse or anything. Are you not in the same household, I'm imagining, right? I make a mean cottage pie. My trick is to use bovril instead of beef stock. What makes it mean? You got full of broken glass or something? The fuck is that? Blind Cliff Cave. Something happened to Cliff Richard that I wasn't aware of. Can I get a new shield, please? I've been using this Falmer shield for literally 3 weeks. I know, but do you know what I mean? But do you know what I mean? Just very clean and never
While
left
we're
my
on the
room.
subject, how's the rash? It looked infected last time I checked.
Trim, that's a very elaborate tattoo, and I'd hope you wouldn't mention it. Fucking hell, that guy just did the big shot. Oh, whoa, friends, where's Markath? This way. Everybody, leave me alone. Why does everybody on this side of the map want to push my shit in whenever I come by? Maybe my US is showing. No. Mean is definitely a thing we say as well. I was being tee-hee-hee, but in America, shepherd's pie and cottage pie are the same because both are made with beef. Also, they're just two names for the same thing. While we're on the subject, Trim, stop. That's, like I say, that's an elaborate tattoo. And they're supposed to be of Siddle's face, not a rash. I had a dinner plan for today, but the roommate left the kitchen in a total disaster, so I might just get a frozen P word. Yikes. We need to get Eric a lottery win. Press 1 to make Trim buy Eric a big mansion. All to himself. Can't have our favourite member living like this. Thank you all for the follows, by the way. I see you all. Fucking hell, Trim's up for it as well. What's going on here? I've arrived in Markath, but it's... Right, I need to remind myself while I'm going to Markath. But last time I was here, somebody got fucking shanked right outside the city entrance, or inside the city's entrance. And we started investigating, but we had to leave quick sharpish. There you go, Didsbury Dan, you enjoy some breakfast. So apparently I'm going to head into town now. I'm going to sell some goods and start investigating what happened with that murder. If you find a spare lottery win, I'll gladly take it. Trim, have you got any spare lottery wins? I bet Trim's got a fucking 7-figure lottery winning lottery ticket and he's using it as a bookmark in his Spot the Dog book he's currently reading. You only need one. See, Eric is very modest. He only needs one winning lottery ticket. You mostly hear it called shepherd's pie. You rarely see cottage pie on the menu. I'm imagining cottages are few and far between in the US, right? So modest, Eric. Right, the murder happened, like, here.
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? You want that ending?
Somebody just ran up and just shanked somebody. Was it you, sir?
Holmes. I said Holmes, you backbiter. Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
Are you homeless, sir? Did you say something about money?
Aye, a whole heap of it. You see that temple? Way up there? All them women keeping to themselves? Won't let poor Degain in, nope. Not even for a look. But they've got a treasure in there. Gold statue size of a child. Who knows what they use it for, but I know what I'll use it for.
Sex doll? Do you want me to steal a golden statue from the temple? Is that what you're asking?
Well, let's not put it like that. Wouldn't want the Thieves Guild catching wind of us, eh?
I've heard of them.
Nah, just creep in and have a go at taking it out. I'll be here and pay you half of what my man in Riften promised for it. You'll be helping out an old beggar and the divine smile on that sort of thing.
Wait, right, listen. This guy has just asked me to go into the Shrine of Debella or whatever. Steal, it's not a goat statue by Beat, surely. Steal a statue, give it to him, and I'll get half of what his man in Riften is willing to pay for it. Now, 3 streams ago, I was in Riften and I got some very expensive rubies appraised at a appraiser. If I steal the statue and go straight to the appraiser, do you think I can get full price? Again.
You want a cut of venison or mutton? Well, of course you do.
Again is Yiddish for goat.
And we're back on the goats, look immediately by me Garth. So trying to pull it back to Gleda, who I didn't marry, might we add. Yeah, well, at least get information. Do I steal the statue? Press 1 to steal the statue from the temple of whatever it's called. Alright, fuck it. Sir, I'll do your bidding. Wait, what have I said? Eric says steal the statue. Garth, thank you for the bits. Right, don't do any Force 1 conspiracy just yet. If it is steal the statue in the temple of Dibella.
The finest jewelry in all of Markar.
Take the damn statue. It is a big statue, yes. You bastard. Hello, madam. Right, okay, let's find our way into the statue. Is it something to do with the female reproductive system that's on the map?
Give a crippled worker a helping hand.
Right, how do I get up to this temple? Where the fuck is it? Can I mark that on the waypoint thing?
In every piece.
It's up there somewhere. I need to sell some crap as well. Alright, I need to find a blacksmith.
Wait, make that
Blacksmith? Trading company, this might be the clear. No, it's the goat's horns.
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
Lisbeth handles the customers. I just check the shipments.
Cool. Madam.
No, I'm not Arnleaf. Yes,
that's fine.
I know it's called Arnleaf and Sons.
I didn't say... Madam. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Fucking hell, so you could talk the back legs off a donkey. Not off a goat, though, do you know what I mean? Because I don't say that word. Right, madam, I would like to sell you... Nobody's ever got any money in this place. Sell you 2 dwarven daggers. Do I sell the Sanguine Rose just to trigger Alkirion? Just sell all the best stuff in the game. I'd like to sell you a hat. Where the hell did I pick up a hat? Some Necromancer robes, robes of destruction, conjuration, yep, scaled braces, roger that. And I'd like to also sell you a red mermaid gem and 2 sapphires. Is that it? It is. Good. Thank you, ma'am. It's the goat. Why did I read that twice? There was an attack. No, I'm going to ask everybody
Come back
later.
Whenever you need something.
Thank you, ma'am. Right, let's go steal this statue. If it's of a goat, I'm not stealing shit. I feel like that would go against everything I've ever known. That's Gleda crying, heartbroken somewhere.
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
Do you know what, Mina? The problem is I can't remember whether this goat was made up or whether it's Doomhaus bullshit or whether it's an actual. What the fuck is happening?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
It's just a fucking Markarth FC heading to an away match. The hell's going on?
You should see that orc over in Understone Keep. Have him forge you some new armor.
Will do. Wait, an orc in Understone Keep that can forge new armor? Alright, I need to get up there. How do I get up there? Sarah, I'm on my way. Marching on together. Marching on where? As long as they're not marching towards me with fucking axe in hand. Right, here's the temple. Right, we're looking for a golden statue. Dunno, just to see him win.
Don't goat breaking my heart. I couldn't if I tried. Honey, if I get restless, baby, you're not that kind.
Don't goat breaking my heart. Brilliant. 10 out of 10. There was definitely a goat called Gleda, and she is your wife. No! Oh god, it's this place! My sock's falling off. What the fuck's going on? I've been pissing about with it and now it's gone all sloppy. I hate that. Fucking stupid Stubbler. Do you know when your sock starts rolling down your foot and you have to... Oh god, especially in wellies. Right. Apparently in here there was a statue. She knows me, this lady. This is where I woke up drunk.
Are communing with Dibella. They can't be disturbed.
Can
You'll have to come back another time.
I can't come back another time. I'm here to steal something.
For it to be abandoned, it must have been abandoned, and therefore cannot always have been abandoned.
Wait, what was abandoned? The goats? I'm confused. What was abandoned? Right? I think I may have, my short-term memory may be screwing me right now. Right, madam. Just look away for a second. Wait, this is an expert lock. Do you think I could get away in a stealth mission while wearing heavy armour? Do you think I could pinch the key from nice lady?
I'm sorry. The Temple of Dibella is closed. You can receive your blessing if you wish, but the other sisters are in seclusion.
Key to the inner sanctum. The key to the inner sanctum. Look. I don't know, but it was abandoned. Damn it, Stubbler, stop abandoning things like your wife. Can I should I steal this key? Do you think she'll see me?
Filthy pickpocket.
Sienna, sorry. Wait, how am I... I tried to attack him. Well, she attacked me, so I attacked back, and then she stopped fighting, and all of a sudden I think I've still got the key. I've got a bounty, which I'll pay, happily, but I think I can now... Oh, fuck, I don't have the key. I think she interrupted me. I never actually managed to steal anything. Bastard. Damn you, pickpocket. Oh, you set me on fire, then it's alright, carry on. I mean, you would, right? Can I click out of the... Thank you. Shepherd's pie is something called pâté chinois here, because, you know, French. Do you know what, Eric? That's actually a beautiful sentence. I think if I try and pick... It's an expert lock, though. Do you think I've got it in me to pick an expert lock? I'm hidden. Maybe I can just get away with breaking in while she's got her back turned. Right. I've got 64 lockpicks. Let's take bets on how many lockpicks I smash before I actually get through this lock. It's expert, and I've got no points in lockpicking. I was responding... Oh, I see.
I was responding to something a character in the game said to you. Squirrel?
I see. Right, somewhere top left. Trim says 64, Mina says 7. It's somewhere top... Right. Oh, so close. Four. Like a glove. Beautiful. Right, I'm inside the temple, which means I can steal the gold statue. But I've got to be sneaky, right, or I'm going to blow my own cover. I think Mindright won that one. Was it 4 or was it 5? Right, where's this statue? What the fuck is that? What is that? Looks like them Calippo shots thing used to be able to get in the 90s. Right. I'm not going to be able to stealth in here, so we're going to act like we belong.
What are you doing in here? Stay where you are. The mother will deal with you.
Very well. Who is the mother?
Here she is.
And just what do you think you're doing?
Madam, I was curious. Sorry, I didn't mean to break in, but I slipped, and the lock and the lockpick just sort of, do you know what I mean? And then there's the screwdriver just did it, and then there was a, do you know what I mean? I'm sorry. I'm just looking. I mean, no offense.
Unfortunately for you, we don't allow men into the inner sanctum. You have committed a breach and must pay the penalty.
Which is?
Normally, a quick death. Luckily for you, there are more pressing matters. We could make an example of you, but perhaps you could be put to better use.
I should say better. I'm willing, madam. What use is that?
The ceremony you so rudely interrupted was the exalted protocol of the Debellan Sibyl.
Sorry.
I don't expect you to know what that means. Suffice to say that our Sibyl was recently lost to us.
I've seen this video on the internet.
We have seen the home of the next Sibyl, to the north in a small village pressed against the stone. If you can travel there and retrieve our young Sibyl, your transgression will be forgiven.
I will... listen. I need to get in good with these people to steal the statue. I'll do as you please. Where's this village where young Sibyl is, whatever that is?
We believe the place in our vision to be Karthwasten. Now move quickly. The girl must be brought to the temple as soon as possible.
Roger. Is there anything in this? What's a Sibyl?
The Sibyl of Dibella spends her entire life in direct communion with the goddess. From the time she's a little girl to the moment she expires, she is a direct connection with the Heavenly Mother.
Woof.
From her reverie, we know the mind of our god. We have had a vision of the next Sibyl, living in a village to the north. She must be brought to the temple for her reverie to begin.
Can I just get this straight? Are you just taking a girl from her family and forcing her to live in this temple all her life?
It's considered a great honor for the family. Their daughter will never know hardship, and the goddess blesses them with great bounty.
Speaking of great bounty, is there anything in this for me?
Have you heard of the blessing of Dibella? It can help you with the wooing of women if that's your aim. Or give you strength if you happen to offend one. Typically, we avoid bestowing it upon men, but for the Sibyl's escort, we could make an exception.
Alright, man, but why is it all such a secret?
We prefer not to announce that the Sibyl has died until we can introduce the new one. People like to know that we're connected to the goddess.
Right. Do you know what, madam? I'll go get this girl. I promise.
Until next time.
Thank you. Fucking chat scrolling, goddamn. I've seen this video on the internet. There's no men allowed. No men allowed. Sounds like 60% of all apartment rental ads. What the fuck? I mean, okay, well, I need to tinker with my to-do list, or I'm going to get massively off track. We need to do... What am I doing? No, I need to steal the statue from Temple to Riften. And then but first I need to... What's the quest called? What am I doing? Do the fucking Sibyl thing. Yeah? Easy. A Sibyl is a seer or prophetess. Thank you, Mindra. Right, let's get out of here. Does that mean I'm some sort of Guinness World Record holder for the first Willy ever in the Temple of Dibella? I can't look her in the eye. I've done terrible things. I set her on fire, then broke into her office. She's like the worst security guard in history. Make Skyrim great again. You're pronouncing it wrong. How do you pronounce it, sorry? I thought it was Sibyl. Sibyl Trelawney. Oh, Trelawney. Trim, does it not trigger you as much as it triggers me? Basically Jesus. I guess, right? Girl Jesus. Is that the guy in the forge? There's apparently an orc that works here that can make me some...
Wait. I know you.
Do you?
Wait. I know you.
You're probably making a mistake.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
Yeah, I've not got time for this, do you?
Well, your bounty is low. Alright, get out of my sight. But you're known to me now, scum. Remember that.
Did I just talk my way out of a fine? This is amazing. I tried to steal from a holy lady and talk my way out of it. This is the way. Good evening, everybody. I'm heading out, don't worry. Look at Trim saying that Siddles is Jesus. Jordan Sibbles. Why am I a tit? What have I done wrong? I can't believe I actually went to speak to that guy. What's triggering me? Oh, sorry, Sybil Trelawney. Yes, there's a character in Trim and I's favouriteest game ever of all time called Trelawney. He's a lawyer, right? But it's just thinking of that game gets me all aflutter. Is he a lawyer, Trim Trelawney? He's like a money man, isn't he? He's a bit of a shady character, to say the least. It's in Red Dead, meaning. He's a con out. Yeah, he is basically, but I think they all are, right? Oh, I can't wait. I've only got 3 more years to wait, and I can play it again. Fuck, I'm so excited, and also massively emotional. God damn it. He's whatever he wants to be. I know, right? He's a bit of a shapeshifter. Yeah, I set a rule that I loved it so very much that I'm not allowed to play it again for 5 years. I did it with Red Dead 1 and I've played it twice since. Right, where is... I thought she said this temple was to the north somewhere. Where's this cocking... What? Where's this temple? The Heart of Dibella. To appease the priestesses of Dibella, I have agreed to find a young girl who will be their next Sybil. It's been prophesied she lives in the village of Carthvarston, to the north of Markarth. And where the fucking Todgers is it? Mines. Oh, there. I didn't see it right there. Fuck. 5 year. Yeah, basically. So hopefully there'll be a DLC by then. Thing is, Trim, is I started 5 years after the release of GTA 3. No, it's 3 years, wasn't it? I started streaming all the Grand Theft Auto games. All of them. To the point where... And I said at the end of those playthroughs, hopefully there'll be DLC for it by the end... for 5 by the end of this journey. That journey ended 3 years ago. No, 4 years ago. And we've still not got any fucking DLC. Can everybody stop trying to shoot me, please? I'd really strongly appreciate it. Does Red Dead Redemption... Is Red Dead... Yeah, but GTA is... Wait. GTA's historically had DLC, right? Just same as Red Dead. The GTA DLC is big... Yeah, Ballad of Gay Tony and Lost in the Damned. That's what I was hoping for, something akin to that. Right, Carthvarston. This way. Do you know what I mean? Story-based DLC. It'd be the way, right? I think Carthvarston, however you say it, is that place from up north. I'm conscious now, baby. You're saying I'm pronouncing Sybil wrong. Is it Sybil? Still this way. Just want Red Dead Undead 2. I only played that for the first time last year. For some reason I just always avoided it, even though it was a DLC add-on for, at that time, my favourite game of all time. I get a bit tetchy when there's a game that I love so much. I kind of want to stay away from it and don't want to talk about it.
Over here.
Hello, good afternoon, ladies and folks. Now, all I see is a group of elves stood over a group of naked humans, one of which has been positioned in a very terrifying fashion. Excuse me if I approach said situation with my weapons drawn, because you look shady as dicks.
Never should have come here.
That guy got his shit pushed in. Fucking vampires. I'm gonna punch her to death. No, I'm not, 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 no, I'm not. One thing I don't like about this game is the fact that it doesn't give you any kind of clues that people are bad or evil. Like, I approached this thinking it was some sort of fucking tea party. Estelle, welcome to the stream. You may have found that I'm having a little bit of trouble trusting people in this game. God damn it. Estelle! Good afternoon. Good morning, should I say. Are you well? So glad you're levelling up. I noticed it this time. I think the problem was last time I was sort of busy doing something else at the time, and I was like, oh, I'll sort that out later. And then later came and I completely forgot. Can I go to elemental protection? Not yet. Needs 50. Guessing that needs way more than 50. Deadly bash. Power bash. Bashing does 5 times the damage. Alright, what do I level up? Shall I level up lockpicking? But then that's a stealthy thing, right? What else do I use? I use heals a lot, don't I? Speech? Buying and selling prices are 10% better. I've just made 20% of my money, basically, going forward. Good shit. Sell are you well today? I'm not going for stealth. You know what destination that road leads to? Trim. Again, thank you for the follows. I see you. I am tired. I can see yourself saying that now with a bowler hat on and stuff. No, it doesn't lead to White Run. We're fighting it so far. I think we've done a good job of fighting stealth archery, right? We're evolving as a stream community. As a Skyrim player. Trouble is I'm never going to have experienced stealth archery. Only a tiny little bit. See, I fell into that trap myself in the fucking, 8 hours or something I played of this game. Oh, there's a courier coming. What's this guy going to have? Have you news for me, sir? Has there been a murder?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay.
Let's see here. It's from Falk Firebeard at the Blue Palace.
Oh.
We've got friends in high places.
Absolutely.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Thank you, sir. Enjoy your afternoon or your evening or the middle of the friggin' night, whenever it is. Right, I got... Falk Firebeard is the guy that... Letter from Falk Firebeard. This is about the Wolf Queen. Over the last few days, we've had some disturbing information come to light regarding the events at Wolf Skull Cave and the summoning and binding ritual you interrupted there. Given your involvement with that event, I'm asking you to return to Solitude to help us once more. I'm wary of putting all the details in print, so come see me at the Blue Palace. Sincerely, Falk Firebeard. I think we're in there. Do you know what I mean? I think we might get a little... I'm alright, Falk. I can read between the lines. You just want my big green willy. Right, we'll add that to the to-do list. After this, after the fucking temple bullshit, back to Falk Firebeard. Solitude. Fuck it, this is going to end up like Subnautica, where the to-do list just gets longer and longer and longer and longer. Unga bunga. Who delivers mail at night, the fucking creep? Oh God, what's going on here?
Sell swords out of my mind.
Watch your tongue, native. We'll leave when we're sure there's no Forsworn here.
Oh, and when would that be, I wonder? I sell my land to the Silverbloods?
The Silverbloods have made you a very generous offer for this pile of dirt. I suggest you take it.
What's going on? Pal, talk to me.
If the Forsworn aren't attacking my town, the Nords are trying to force me off it.
Look at them bone chops. Holy shit. Sir, I'm looking for a young girl who lives in the village.
Oh my. You'll want to talk to Enmund about that.
Who did he just say to talk to? Are you in charge here, mate?
My family has owned Karthwasten for generations. Rare for anyone in the Reach that isn't a Nord. Not that it does me any good. Nords think I'm working for the Forsworn. Forsworn think I'm working for the Nords.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Alright then.
He just said I need to go and find Egon or someone. Also, is it common for people to own towns in the modern day? Don't say Kit and Caboodles does. So, don't worry about it, pal. It's fine. I'm just going to go looking for a young girl because that's apparently the quest I'm on now. Enmon's house. Enmon Holmes. Do you know what this game does really well? Cozy. Can you imagine how hard we'd have to sweat in 7 days to make somewhere look this cozy? Especially with bright orange wallpaper. Hello, Enmon.
You're not supposed to be here.
Sorry, madam, I'm looking for someone.
I'm not going to warn you again. Get out. Or
If I've just...
That's close enough.
Wait, mate, I need to speak to you.
What you want? Huh?
The fuck? I came into... I've got a quest in here. Everybody, relax. Alright, fine. The fuck is going on? Guards! Hello? Guards? I can't kill the quest giver. What the fuck? I just walked in. Anybody? Help!
This is the end for you.
I've been assaulted. Disregard, let's go. Let's get out of here. What the fuck have I just broke the quest? What the hell's wrong with these people? They are gunning for me at this point. Shall I let them cool off? I think I've got to let them cool off. For fuck's sake. Well, now what am I going to do? I probably deserved it somehow. I just walked in the door. I was a nice man. Right, they're going home. They're walking back. What did I do to deserve that? Which means I'm going to have to tinker with the to-do list now. I'll do the fucking Sybil thing. Tell you what, let's go back to... No. It needs to be like... I'll go talk to Falk Firebeard about this fucking wolf shit that's going on. I'm so angry. I wouldn't mind if I'd walked in and set fire to the entire kitchen or killed 7 people or, do you know what I mean? Rub my bumhole all over all their finest bone china or something. But all I did was walk in and ask for help. This fucking place. It was suggested that I show my... Oh, no, that's not the right thing. Where's that quest gone? Can you see Falk Firebeard anywhere on there? The fuck does that quest just not exist? Or do I not have the quest until I go and speak to him? I'm guessing that's the way, right? If I go back to Solitude now and speak to Falk Firebeard, it'll probably start the next part of that wolf bitch quest, right? Surely? I think. Come on then, everybody's accusing me of being guilty in that situation. What did dear old prisoner do to deserve being chased out of those people's home? I'm starting to feel like this fucking place doesn't trust dear old prisoner. I mean, the whole thing started with me about to get my head cut off. So I guess we started on a bad foot, but what the hell did I ever do? You walked into someone's house and they told you to leave, and you kept walking in. That's true. What about these fucking idiots then? Yeah, I guess that is true, really. If I walked in and they said, leave, and then I said, stop, help me, I mean no harm. I'm looking for... Also, think about this. Think about this, though. I was basically going to go and take their daughter away from them and tell them that, like... I guess they was maybe suspecting somebody turning up to steal their daughter. I wonder what happened to the quest if I killed that guy. Or if I killed... No, don't stop killing... I'm just thinking about killing children. If somebody walks into your house, you'd be mad too. True. Kill them and take the child. Trim's trying to back out of this now. Everybody just bear witness to the fact that Trim's idea for this was to kill the parents and steal the child and force her to a life of religious captivity. What the fuck's going on here? Is it... Permission to kill everybody that's tried to attack. I'm getting a bit sick of all these attacks. Go on, Deadsbury down, push their shit in. Did I set down on fire? Yes, I did. Maybe they heard about the shotgun-style wedding you made Gled a... This is fake news. Fake news. You die, please. You, sir, you die too. And you arrow bastards. That hit me right in the nose. Did you see that? Come on, Dan, kick his head in. Whoa, joke's on you, Disbury Dan doesn't have a heart. Fucking stop everybody attacking me on the streets, right, Disbury Dan? Do you want to loot him? I'll let you loot him. All these times you try and loot the corpses before I fucking get to him, and now I'm saying, literally, loot the corpse, and you just stare at me like I'm made out of... God, this fucking working relationship's getting rather strange, Disbury Dan. We're going to have to work on it. Right, let's get out of here. Maybe they heard about the shit. Not true, Santa. It's not true. It's just not true. By the way, this shit show that was the presidential debate last night, good God. What was it? So, I saw that everybody released their tax forms, right? Their, not tax forms. What's the word? Your tax history, basically. I saw that Biden did as well. I spied that this morning. I'm guessing Trump's the only person that's not done it, right? Tax returns, is that what he released, I'll carry on? Was it a shit show? Could you summarise it in 3 words? Can I imagine? It was a major shit show. Trump interrupted Biden 72 times. Is that like when the imposter at the table in Among Us knows he's getting fucking shit on, so immediately tries to talk over all the allegations until the time runs out? Is that a good analogy? Trump wouldn't follow the rule and said, and would interrupt all the time. Joe Biden tried to stay focused and called Trump a clown. Told him to shut up. Bloody hellfire. Cousin Danny, welcome to the stream. It's a total shit show. It shows the state of the country right now. I can imagine. I loved it when Biden said that to Trump, I bet. Yeah, didn't he release 22 years of tax returns? That's mad. I bet Trim wouldn't release the last 15 minutes of his tax returns for the fear of the guilt that would arise if everybody found out what he does for, you know what I mean? How he spends his millions. It was like pro wrestling. Was it like an intro to a pay-per-view? Yeah, we were just discussing this last night, and Mina was telling us about the political system in Denmark and how it's not a 2-party system, and we were all very, very jealous. And then we end up having a debate like that shortly after it. I was going to say, Neo, is debate a bit of a loose term for it? The trouble is, though, Al-Kieran, is you know full well that people that are backing Trump, he can get absolutely stung for all sorts of shit he can make to say horribly offensive things, and he can insult as many people as he likes, and he can refuse to admit guilt, and he can do all this sort of stuff. But because Joe Biden said, shut up, man, that'll be it now, he's president, he's done, unprofessional. Can't say that, do you know what I mean? Say that to president? What a fucking dickhead. That'll be the angle. Birdlaw, Cellist, welcome to the stream, how are you both? I've arrived at the stream where we look at the rear end of a horse. You've joined us on one of our 2 journeys, it's true. If there's a best of, I'd recommend checking it out. I'll have a look. What's new, Birdlaw? What's new, Cellist? Yeah, this November in the US will be very interesting, no matter who wins. I know, right? The thing is, though, is I can, like the rest of us that aren't living in the country, can sit here and say, it'll be interesting from an outside perspective. But this shit affects the world now, doesn't it? Trump told the Proud Boys and white supremacists to stand back and stand by when it came to the protests. A message heard loud and clear, and I'm sure. Could have been a slip of the tongue, but yikes. Watched it with Siddle, so don't need to be an American. No, I can imagine, but what I'm saying is I like, it's not like we can be neutral observers, is it, really? You got an interview today, Birdlaw. What, a job interview, yeah? My work can't make up what they need to do. Hang on. Okay, sorry, my work can't make up when they do and don't need me. My finish time has been correct once this week. Do you know what, cellist? How about this? The Doomhaus, however, always need you. Yeah? You having that? Pretty good. I mean, it's sick to my stomach being positive, but you get what I mean? Yeah, it's a job interview, Birdlaw. I'm in the US, so there's an entire perspective here. Yes, Birdlaw, you've joined us as we were talking about your country's political climate. Oh, an internal posting at my corporate job. Good shit, Birdlaw. Climb that ladder. How about it? Position in information security. Wait, I've got some search history that I could do with. Do you know what I mean? If you get the job. Just fucking lock and key, etc. Do we just like get rid of it? I think we'd have to go as well, Trim, do you know what I mean? We was having this discussion in Discord briefly the other day. 2020 has been awful. I think it's unanimously agreed it's been terrible. Right? But it has serious competition for being the worst year in the last 5 years. Because 2016's got such a fucking claim state. State claim. Hello? Can you not everybody have fights while I'm making stupid fucking statements?
Pretty good.
Did he just say pretty good when he witnessed a murder? There's a murder going on, sir. Yes, they've run upstairs. Yes, they're running across the battlements. Yes, they're passing the crenellations. A murder, sir. Fine. Do you know what? Don't worry about it. Alright, I need to sleep, don't I? Let's go sleep at the inn. I'm so conflicted through this year. Had my birthday, stag do, wedding at the start, and then COVID took over. And got a dog trim, let's not forget. I really like that story where if you ask Trim and Trimette in the future what they did during lockdown, they can say, yeah, went to Disneyland in America, got married, got a dog. What do you know? Yeah, him. He almost saw legs just then. Fake news to sell fake news.
Welcome to the Winking
Disney World, thank you for the correction. Group of scientists did a study to find the worst year to be alive in history. Is it up there, Cousin Danny? Yeah, it's world, you idiot. Sorry, Trim. Sir, can I have a room, please?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Sing along.
Sing along.
I don't think I could do it justice. And 536 AD was the scientifically worst year to be alive. I mean, COVID is the third worst thing to happen this year, so there's no competition in my book about how bad this year is. That's true. I just mean globally. 2016 is pretty much up there with 2020. It's ridiculous.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I'm with you on that with a stag do and a marriage this year. Did you get a honeymoon out of it, Scotty? Was it pre-lockdown for you two? 80% of the buildings in Hull was demolished in the Blitz, so I don't know. That's true. Hull has buildings. It does. Bless Hull. Majority of people were left homeless. Yeah, that was a pretty bad year, I'll give it that. Do you know, the only reason I'm here, right, is because of the bombings, the Blitz bombings in Hull. I think it's the only reason Gwynblade and I are here. Because the relocation of one of our grandparents brought them to a different area where that family line met another family line from the other side. Do you know what I mean? Got married on the 21st of March. Lockdown came into effect on the 23rd, so there's no honeymoon for me. I bet you got it planned though, right? I can confirm Hull probably has buildings. It compares to Shrewsbury for the presence of buildings. Poor old Hull. Hull has had it. It's a city, by the way, in the northeast of England. It has been shit upon by everything constantly.
More to be done.
It's one of the most unfortunate stories. Is that town?
Divine smile on you, friend. If you need a good rumor or two.
Oh shit! Sorry, mate. I just ran behind the bar. It's a city of culture, though, apparently. Yeah, true. But you're not completely sure. What about that year? They did a YouTube video to explain it. 2 massive volcanic eruptions, a plague in Constantinople, and planetary climate drop, and food shortages. Fuck that. I'm alright with the coronavirus, I think, actually, cousin Dan. Now you've mentioned it. Honeymoon next year. Glad to hear it. You can at least do it. Mine ended on the 20th of March. I know, right? In lockdown. Didn't realise how much longer it took you guys to go into lockdown after us. It was ridiculous as hell, and that's the reason why I think we're the second worst when it comes to cases or whatever, or initial spike. The timing was perfect. Trim, and you was coming back into a newly locked down country, right, at the time. Masks are a breach to my freedom. Garth's and his Hull-based freedom over it. Right, I'm going to go to the Blue Temple or whatever it's called. Just slept there, you tit. I'm going to talk about this wolf statue thing. Oh god, yeah, Sel, we were drowning in it by then and we were still 3 days away from locking down. No, more. Left, everything was fine, came back 2 or 3 weeks later and all the bog roll was gone. And it's gone again now. Being dead is a breach to freedom, probably. I know, right? I fucking hate being dead. Some people I know are dead, and they can't, do you know what I mean? Can't buy a house, they can't rent a car, they can't get any further education, they're not entitled to benefits. It's fucking ridiculous. I think the Grim Reaper's got some stuff to answer for. Hello, sir. I need to go and speak to whatever his face is. I always forget his name. Right, we're back in court again. She's not in. She's not in. I don't have to worry so much. Mr. Firebeard, I need a word.
The courier must have found you.
He did. You sent a message about Wolf Skull Cave. Has there been any further developments?
Yes, old friend. I'm afraid it's not good news. When you broke up the binding, Potema escaped. We've encountered some of her minions. Steer says she's still in spirit form, or we'd all be dead already. You've already done us a service in stopping the binding. But I need you to go talk to him, to see if Steer can tell us what to do next.
Who's Steer?
He's Solitude's priest of Archay.
Oh.
He's the one who figured out Potema was still around. He'll help as much as he can.
Roger that, roger that. I'll talk to him. We'll figure something out, don't you worry. This Wolf Queen can fuck off.
I wish you well, friend.
Thank you.
Be careful.
Always. Thank you, Mr. Firebeard. Thank you, everybody. Right, let's go speak to this priest. I want to chop this Wolf Queen now, just to sort of exercise the Stubbler is a dog, has fleas, and pisses with his leg cocked rumours from before. From before the whole Stubbler is married to a goat rumours. Do you know what I mean? They're finally requiring people to wear masks at the nearby stores here. Good, 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 good. I'm not going to say anything, but I looked up the quest with Sam to find out. Oh, God. So I'm guessing there is a goat-related something, Collider. Don't answer, of course.
All about you and your honeyed words.
Yeah, they're here. Here they've been mandatory inside everywhere for a couple of months. Yeah, they have here, actually, to the country's credit, but it was massively too late when it started.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
I will disrespect nothing, sir. I'm just going to nip here and see the priest about a wolf lady that was being summoned. The Hall of the Dead. Brilliant. That's a nice spicy fucking name for a place.
You're lost?
Hello, Steer. You've got lots of fucking cheese.
Doing?
Sorry, mate. Did I just knock something over? I just knocked your basket over. It's fine, sir. This guy loves his cheese.
You must be the one folk spoke so highly of. Welcome.
I really like that voice actor. I've heard him before. That's one of the most soothing voices. Listen to this.
You must be the one folk spoke so highly of. Welcome.
Hello, Steer. Yes, Falk sent me to talk to you. Just 1 second, Falk. I've got a voice in my head.
Wonder what cheese it is. Goats, perhaps?
Sorry, Falk. I'd like to talk to you about the Wolf Queen that's been summoned by some bastards.
Ah, Potema.
Yes.
Former Queen of Solitude, and one of the most dangerous necromancers in recorded history. She was responsible for the Empire's near collapse almost 500 years ago.
Ooh.
I believe I have a book about her.
And now she's returning. That sounds bad.
Summoned in spirit form is not raised from the dead. She'll need help before she can return to the living. For the moment, the Wolf Queen has retreated to a place filled with dead, eager to serve her. She has gone to her old catacombs. A few days ago, one of her servants busted through a wall into the Temple of Divines. We'll need you to go into the catacombs themselves.
Oh, God. Nate, you want to do this by myself?
Yes. I had Falk call you back because you were at the summoning. You have a connection to Potema now. You must deal with her. I can provide you with help for her minions, though. This should help you deal with the catacombs themselves. As to Potema herself, find what's left of her body, likely a skeleton. Remove it from the catacombs and bring it back to be sanctified by RK.
Got it. Is there anything I need to know about her, sir, while I'm there? Gaffs, thank you for the bits.
A curious figure. Unrepentantly evil and nasty, of course, but also astonishingly brilliant, and obviously quite a necromancer at her end. She was always so close to being Empress, but despite her machinations, it was never to be hers. Ironically, if she were alive today, she'd be the only living member of the Septim bloodline. By all rights, she would now be Empress.
What does machinations mean? I know the context it's used in, but what does it mean specifically? He is a nice man, isn't he? I could listen to him speak all day. Imagine if it had been the Hall of the Chopped. And that's the one thing worse than being dead, right? Is that what it is? Is it specifically the actions surrounding a plot, or a plan, or a scheme, or a... Is that what it means? Thank you, Steer, by the way.
May RK bless you with a long life.
That guy, I love him. I love him. I got a new favourite character. I could listen to him speak all day. Meaning we can't take the cheese just yet. Do we steal cheese from such a nice man? Okay, right. He's given me a key and he wants me to go and break into Potema's tomb and steal her bones. Now, I'm going to make this joke first so that you lot don't have to. I appreciate I've just been given a give a dog a bone quest. Go fetch a bone. I'm being sent to go fetch. I'm being sent to get a bone. I'm just it's all about a female dog. I understand. Just, do you know what I mean? To cheese or not to cheese, that's an easy question. It's always going to be, yeah, no, but he'll kick my head in if I try. Right, apparently she tried... So if she tried to overtake Solitude, then I'm guessing that her tomb is buried underneath Solitude.
Little bitch.
Shut up. I won't get caught. I don't actually think I'm in trouble with
Blessings
you.
of the eight divines upon you. How may I help?
Nothing, thank you very much. Has anybody ever told you you look like Fader from the Dragon's Bridge Inn?
Let us walk in the steps of the divines.
You're right, madam. I'm looking for the tomb. I think I need to go... Are you going to bury it in the back garden like a good boy?
You look troubled. Have you come seeking guidance?
I haven't actually, ma'am.
Feel free to take a seat or pray at the shrines. We appreciate worship in all its forms.
Thank you, ma'am.
The strong and honorable always carry the blessing of the eight.
How do I get down? I'm so lost. He's gonna bone the cheese man. How can you turn such a pleasant old man to sex to sell? You lot are just filth. It's like Sothan is just, do you know what I mean? Sex obsessed. I'm just gonna suck on it. He was fit, to be fair. What is this? Right, I found the dungeons. Let me go and get some jangling bones and live happily ever after. Do I have a key to get in here? Oh, I do. Unlocked Patima's Catacombs key. Can't steal anything, right? That would be stealing. Karumba? Right, I'm not going to die in this cave. That's a promise. Maybe he has life insurance. Why don't you marry him? I'll get half that cheese as a result. Oh, look at this place. I expected a cave. This place is beautiful. It's like the place I abandoned the Jabberwocky or whatever that thing was called. This wine. There's empty wine bottles. Got it. Can I go down any further? The set design in this game doesn't get the credit it deserves.
You've arrived at last. The hero who prevented me from being bound returns to my fold. I have much to thank you for, little one. When you die, I will raise you, and you can take your place by my side. You'll serve me soon enough.
Have I pulled? You better up same-sex marriages if this is acceptable in this game. I'm going to look for the biggest willy in Skyrim and get involved. Dispose of him and get older. I can't believe everybody's voted to kill that guy. Madam, we don't have to end this with violence. I just need your jangling bones. Wait, where's my torch gone? Did I actually lose that torch? For some reason I don't have a torch bound anymore. Have I really lost it? Fuck off, game. I've not got any torch left. I'm expecting this guy to get defensive. Sir, are you going to come to life? That guy fucking legged it. You see him? He was running like he needs a toilet. You see that? Jesus Christ. That's amazing. I bet you tossed it. No. It's not a flashlight. Something happened though, I was carrying it earlier and I sort of stumbled and then it disappeared and I was still holding my hand out like that as if I still had it. Sounded like a dominant partner. Oh, you mean she did? Not Debella. He's back. He's going to go get his weapon. Hello, sir. I mean, madam. Madam's got Siddle's haircut. Where's the other one? He's back. Have some fire. The hell's this? Did I just set that light on fire? Holding out your hand like what, sorry? Like this, gaffs. Quit scratching back. Ow, madam! I looked away again. You'll have to sign up for that, gaffs. Oh shit, vampire. Set everybody on fire. Don't save your fucking tit. Heal! So this free sub I paid for does nothing. It does not. It's a mark of shame more than anything, gaffs. This fucking vampire lady chops though. Jesus. I mentioned vampires and Augur turns up. Augur, welcome to the stream. Right, that one's dead. She really chops. She's on her knees though. She might heal while I'm healing. Which would not be beneficial. Right, the Draugr's dead. She should be on her own, but I think she can raise the dead. Augur, welcome to the stream. Is it Wallachia or Wallachia?
Guess it's all clear now.
Uncle Stubbler, when you are adopting all us poor Americans. Wallachia.
It's not that. We've been through this. Is it both, Augur? Because I heard it said I've been saying Wallachia, but I heard it said Wallachia. And I thought, hang on a minute, it's all good just being nice because we've been mispronouncing it this whole time. I had to check. I brought it up earlier. That was a face. Wait, what face did I pull? Summon, welcome to the stream. I've not got room. It's only a tiny flat. I'll only be able to take about half, so if you're in the 150 million people that I'm adopting, Summon, then good luck. There's no juice in the fridge this morning. Sad days. Damn it, Summon. Come steaming in here with bad news. Old Solitude Crypt key, I'll take it. Fucking vampires. 2020, for fuck's sake. I know, right? To be honest, I've heard it so many ways at this point, I forget what it actually is the right one. I just kind of take anything that sounds like it. Got it. I was concerned that you was just being polite to us after mispronouncing it for 4,300 years. Oh, good. Welcome to the stream. What the hell was that? Auricalsum ingot. Got it. So, Summon, what did you have to do? I think that's probably the most dire situation anybody's ever described. Red Mermaid gems. We're actually rich in Red Mermaid gems. Bucket. What juice, though? I mean, does it matter? Unless it's like pig juice or something. Right, Wolf Queen. Look out for another torch. Give me a torch, please. Soul gem, potion of magica, roger that. I can hear water. How many cabbages do we take out of 10? Discharge. Cabbage, potato, and cabbage. A meal of champions. Give me a torch. The first person in history to get a gold ring and be unhappy because he wanted some bits of wood strapped together with some oil on it. Don't need flour. I'll take any C word, but I can't imagine. How were these apples fresh, by the way? They've been stuck down here for years. There's oil on the floor. Is that flammable? Yo! What's gonna crash? Whoa, I played that game. I would say yes, that's flammable. Are you gonna crash because there's oil on the road? That was a yes. Yeah, that was definitely a yes. I'm glad I found it out now instead of having to fight something in this room and then finding it out while I was stood on said oil. Hello, Patima. Can we have another conversation, please? You scared the shit out of me before. Right, man. Is that one alive as well? Yo! Come back, sir. We can talk about this. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Surely you're alive. What the fuck? Okay, it turns out everything's flammable and everything's a trap.
Listen to this though. Play of the decade. Ashen Winds with pros on it. Lance pretends he's a noob by Tuck. Plan is to wait, keg them and then steal the shit. All goes well, boss dies. Then they grab the skull, leave and call out Lance on not being new to the game. We give chase. Then while chasing we figure out they stole all our supplies already. They sell, we catch up, and we sink. Then they leave the server.
Woof, you got played. Oh god, I stood in it again, Mina, god damn it. Ashen Winds with pros on it. Lance pretends he's a noob. And you took. Well, chasing it, still has supplies. They stole your supplies. Holy shit. Yeah, you got proper played. If you're wondering what August's talking about, by the way, it is this game right here. Is this why you have to heal yourself? Yeah, it's because I've never actually played with a good healer, Mina. Shit, apart from Stupor. Right, don't walk in the fire. Let's keep going. Olga, thank you for the bits. Is that not a shit bucket? It's a shit pan. The Seafarer DLC of Skyrim. Madam, I'm assuming you would like to fight. Fuck off, Koala's a great healer. You can't do that to me. You can't fucking spin it around. Whoa, I've been insulted. Best drag everybody else in. So was Pearl. What about that little bony guy? You know that guy with like a balding haircut? Remember him? Did a lot of wanding in the early days. By bit, how do you have emotes for everything? She chases emotes. She chases gifted subs cellist, you see. She's a schemer and a villain. Just that little skinny guy, don't you remember him? He did some heals, you know what I mean? Put the effort in. A couple of flash heals every now and then. Do you not remember? No? No? Put a lot of work into, you know, kind of ran the guild a little. Do you know what I mean? I just, no? Alright, fine. Rank 1 flash heal. We was level 10, Gav, so absolutely. Oh, antiseptic. No, that was a little dwarf guy. He was a little fat guy. I'm talking about a little skinny guy, you know what I mean? Baby's not a villain, she's just, oh god, another vampire. Right. I need to think of a way. I can maybe line of sight this one. That's burnt her a little bit. Pretty good. Not macula. I'm trying to think of the other priests. Was that... Fucking hell, Draugr. Sorry, Stubb, I don't know who he's talking about.
And you thought I was just a pretty face.
Didn't even think that, madam. Block. Block the casts. Big chops. Wait, what was that shout? Why did my shout not do fire? What the fuck?
Well, you said you wanted a big chop.
I know, but not that big. I wanted a chop I didn't feel guilty about. Like that one I don't feel terrible about. That one, I will take that one. Thank you for the bits. I was trying to think of that nerd that always in World Chat, but fuck if I can remember his name. Remick. Remick? Amulet of Mara. Restoration spells cost 10% less to cast. Yeah, he was a bit of a dickhead in money. Attention-seeking shitbag. I'm going to be in this cave for 3 weeks, and I'm running out of time. I'm going to have to abandon this quest and pick it up tomorrow. I got so distracted today. I've been working on quests, but just not... I'm still angry about the people that chased me out of their house just for being lovely. I think that was the only crime. Something else chasing me. There's 3 of them, I think. Is there 3 or 2? Just 2. 3. Come back here, sir. I'd like to discuss simple things, such as big chops. You always get the types, don't you? The attention seekers. Hello? How can everything just keeps running away? This game's... For some reason it doesn't like me and I don't know why. I'm going to use this grindstone. No, I don't need to use it, do I? I'm also in combat, apparently. Have I not had any gear upgrades in like 6 weeks? Oh, I thought I was going to get a new shield then. I thought that was just going to... Why is everything trapped? Little Wiggly Doomer, come to me. Sorry if I one-shot you. Is that loose hands? It's not, Mina, it's not. What you see here is a pair of gloves that are the clothing item worn on the hands. Do you know what I mean? You sort of... Do you know what I mean? Not artificial insemination. You know what I mean? I'll move them if they're distracting you a little bit. I'll put them down the back. That did not work. I see what you mean though. It did look skin coloured. Just like that. We are through. Can I take your build, please? I'll take that circle as well. What was the guy that was always AFKing in raids? Bernie, the one that was kicked out of the guild. I only remember him as Budget Rick. Bernie. Have I got to fucking book it through here, by the way? I might have to use Whirlwind Sprint or whatever it's called. Ready, 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 ready. Okay, I'm through. We're fine, everything's good. Relax.
Well done on a great stretch.
Did you see that stretch? It was the clear. I can't get my torch out because somebody pinched my torch. We are in this cave because the Wolf Queen that nearly completely sacked the north of Skyrim and took over as Empress hundreds of years ago has been re-summoned. What's she called? I don't think she's called Pamela. Patella or something she's called. She has summoned me here and we need to destroy her bones so she don't come back. Goddamn names are easy to forget, I know, right? How quickly do you think it would take us to name every raider in the Doomhaus? Not every one, I mean people that came to like 3 or more. I bet we could do it. If we put our minds to it, maybe. 6 AM start for me tomorrow morning. It's going to be rough. Let's talk shit in Discord at 6 AM, Santa, just to confirm that we're both awake. Deal? We'll just start posting. Tell you what we'll do at 6 AM. This is a novel idea. We'll start posting fruit and vegetable emotes. That'll be the khay. It'll take a while. You've already named one. Probably definitely the raid cause. Yeah, one-handed level pretty good. Honestly, Birdlaw. One-handed in this game is amazing. I don't know if all the specs are amazing because this is all I've ever done, but fuck me, this stun look when she starts casting. You get an automatic stun and it's top. That's the wrong shout. I used the wrong shout, madam. See what I mean? It's brutal. Yeah, we could probably name the raid cards, right? Not that we'll start doing it, of course. That might be a little bit boring. People do other stuff than talk shit. I know at that time in the morning, right? What happens in the Doomhaus Discord at 6 AM UK time? Wait, what am I doing here? Oh, God. Like, how many... Have I got to time this right? Fuck off, game. Are you shitting me? Oh, never mind. Pretty good. Hang on, have I got to do it to another one too? Oh, that's actually way easier than I thought it was. Never mind. 6 AM UK time, I'm usually talking to people. Was it selling cats last night? It was, I read that this morning. Okay, that's actually 50 million times easier than I thought it was going to be. Can I not crouch under there? I walked through there before game. The other two were just for sure. What I thought, Bybee, is I thought there was... all 3 levers controlled the first door. So I had to find a balance between all 3 levers. What I didn't realise is it's just incredibly easy. I should have turned that the other way, I've just realised. Oh, it goes up very slowly, look. So now I can just... Pretty good. But then what do I do here? Oh. Just walk around the corner here. The fuck is going on? Can I just have 5 minutes in this game where I don't get randomly shot by 17 different things? Fuck. Trouble is though, is we've got to the point where I have to end the stream. So I'm gonna have to head back now, even though because there's a rule where I have to end the stream in an inn. It is a cool dungeon ogre. Unfortunately, the time has come where I have to end, which means I have to sort of stop and fuck off out of here. Hopefully, I can get out of here. What if it's locked? 'Cause, 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 'cause What the hell? Oh, it's this. Do you know I've not got any cheese today? I've not even been to Whiterun. It's -1 cheese if I have to... Okay, right. I've got 4 minutes to get out of this dungeon, save, and then prepare for tomorrow where we come back in and carry on chopping.
Oh, Wagyu, this reminds me, is this the right way to say Wallachia?
I just don't think that one's the right way. You don't have a bedroll? I do not mean it. Yeah, I'm going to draw up a battle plan. Who can play 7 days tomorrow so I can start getting everybody's names on the list and start working it out properly? Because we've got one of those sessions where we're going to go balls deep to try and get a huge project built and finished. So I could do to know who is available to play 7 days tomorrow. Then I can get everybody on the work orders. I mean, if I had someone say it the same way Siri does, I wouldn't think twice about it. Is it just a place that has no pronunciation? I'll have to let you know, but should be able to. Cool. Scotty, Eric as well can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write up a work order so we know exactly what we're doing over the next few days so we can get the pit of death dug and prepared ready. We did it once for a bookstore that we renovated, and it was like everybody just worked like clock. Well, everybody but one person worked like clockwork, and the results were beautiful. Taxlax should be able to as well. Mina as well. Roger that. Cool. I think that's enough people. Wait, what's that auger? I've got 3 minutes. I'm gonna make it. Whoa. Oh no, yeah, that's fine. Oh, it's the pronunciation. I'm gonna click this. I'm gonna do what I don't usually do and click a YouTube link on stream. That's not how you pronounce it. That's not how you pronounce it.
Wallachia.
That's different to everything I've ever said. Wallachia. Huh. Siddles, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the host. The fuck am I doing? I'm just learning how to pronounce Wallachia, and now I'm heading off to save. In Germany. It's in Romania, mind right. It's a region of Romania where August from. And fuck me, if I heard it like that, I would think that doesn't sound right. Wallachia. Yeah, it's that film with a little robot where Earth's all chopped. Right, let's get to bed and let's do some marbles. I think that's been a pretty successful Skyrim stream so far. I don't know about anybody else. We actually got some quests done right there. It's pronounced Transylvania. Wallachia. More like Ballachia. Pretty good. And the game crashed. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Transylvanian families. Only from Tommy. Hello, sir. Do I still have the room?
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
How can I rent a new one?
Are you joking? You
Sorry.
just rented a room for me.
I know. Sorry. I'm going.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Always.
So
right.
exciting
Let's
when
go
you
to bed.
come into town.
This is the time in which we end the stream. Let's do some marbles. Just a quick marbles today, not a fucking 95-minute one like we did yesterday. And let's get the fuck out of here. Boys and girls, thank you for joining me on today's 3 hours of running around in circles, pissing people off, and I killed a dragon. That's not bad. If there was a summary of today's stream in 3 words, what would it look like? The way he says, are you joking like you're a fucking lunatic? I know, right? But I'm not evidently trim. Is there anything in the game that would prove that I'm some sort of mentally deficient maniac? I don't think there is. You don't get gear very often in this game, do you? Maybe we'll learn how to be a blacksmith tomorrow.
Load of wank.
I say load of wank? Oh, I see. 3-letter
I
description.
know the pronunciation for the Romanian version of the word. Valahia pronounced as Vla-ea.
Vla-ea. It's in the game. Right.
Shite stream as always.
It's not ended yet, dickhead. Because we've got to pick ourselves a winner from today's match. And we do that by pressing this button.
All the stupid shit you did.
I can understand him not pronouncing the word stupid, but what the hell was that last bit? Right, ladies and gentlemen, anyway, Skyrim is done. The stream is about to end. More Skyrim continues tomorrow. Hopefully I shall see you there, bright and early, at the same time as today, at the schedule down below and all that bullshit. But the Doomhaus Discord is split between the greens and the oranges. The greens and the oranges compete every day to find out which one is the superior. And as you can see from the scores screen, the oranges, of which I am a member, are fucking smashing it. Some might say it's rigged. Others might say that the greens are just looking for fucking excuses. But who gets today's point? Is it the greens or the oranges? We will find out right now. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord. If you are a green or an orange, type the word, as Trim has said, Badger, and we will find out who wins today. A golden name in Discord is yours for the day if you win this Barbles. Of course it was, Trim, right? Of course it was. And let's pick ourselves a winner. Scribby's welcome to the stream. How's it going this morning, Scribby's? Mushroom, mushroom. Badger, 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 badger. Right, we've got Trim for the greens. God, I've got headache as a motherfucker today. Right, we've got for the greens. We've got Aula. Oh, hang on. Oh, I haven't got the link open. We've got Augur of Wallachia for the greens. We've got Satan for the oranges. Beat for the oranges. Scotty for the greens. That's not how you spell that. Tag Slack for the oranges. Santa for the greens. Scribbies for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Gwynblade for the greens. Cellist
for the oranges.
For the greens. Good try. Mindright for the oranges, however. Nearly said Satan twice. Shitty Siddles for the oranges. Neo. Current marble of the century of the day, Neo. Never mind person of the century of the day. This guy is a marbles lord. Eric for the greens. Did you see earlier, by the way, Augur? I got called by my shitty girlfriend a sweat lord on text. There's too much fucking boxy in this house. We've got Summon for the greens, and we have Kaleido for the greens. That was good timing, I'll give you that. Thank you for the bits as well. Right, everybody. Wanted to watch some Skyrim, but woke up just in time for marbles. At least you'll get time to dominate everybody else, right? Did you get Alkirion? Oh, I didn't see. Sorry, I didn't see. I missed him because there was a full sentence. Alkirion is on the list as well. Badger, badger, badger. 19 marbles into the race. Let me just read out the list. We have Trim, Bernern, August, Satan, Bybee, Scotty, Tagslack, Santa, Scribbies, Mina, Gwynblade, Cellist, Mindright, Siddles, Neo, Eric, Summon, Kaleido, and Alkirion. 19 marbles into the race, boys and girls. We're going over to community maps. Can you please not pick us one that takes 35 pissing minutes to finish? First person pick numbers we want to be level, go. August is 1. That was the first number between 1 and 10 after I'd said it. Trim had a good effort, but it just wasn't the way. 1 press of the random button gets us to Amusing Wobbly Icicle. 32% death rate, 2 minutes and 34. We have 19 marbles, right? Marbles into the race. Best of luck, everybody. Enjoy the Amusing Wobbly Icicle, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is the way. Good shit, Augur. Right, the winner of this gets a point for their team's total, Person of the Century of the Day title, and bragging rights as long as you're armed. 3, 2, 1. This actually looks pretty fucking spicy. I think this might be a case of don't die. Can we raid the UK government after this? Fine. Alright then. Santa is taking the lead, however, for the Greens. Ben Merton is in second place. Augur third. Everybody in the top 7 is orange. It's fucking green. Are you seeing this shit? But Merton is... Oh, Santa's still in the lead. But Merton's going to get the overtake, though, as Santa tries to demolish the obstacles. Scotty, but Merton, Eric, everybody that's dropping, apart from Tagslack, is massively green. Santa makes it over the roly-poly. Augur is in second place. This is extremely green. Can Santa get chopped in the... Kaleido's dead. Scotty's dead. Eric's dead. Big deaths. Cellist has made it through, though. Can we get a fucking orange? Tagslack could win back-to-back. He's taken third place. Cellist is struggling in second for the greens, but Santa is well out in the lead. Can Santa get a green point? Cellist is joining him. Tagslack seems to have had a bit of trouble. Merton pops out. Tagslack comes out in third. Let's just keep our eyes on Santa, and if anybody overtakes him, then he gets overtaken. As simple as that. Actually, let's look at second place. Keep your eyes on Santa. Tagslack, Ben Merton, Bybeat, Augur, steaming through the middle. Santa is still away though. Tagslack gets caught behind. Augur and Ben Merton expertly help each other split the difference. Santa goes to the right. He's made it all the way through. I don't know how he's managed that so quickly. Bybeat enters second place. Can she get the overtake? Or is she going to jump the gap? She doesn't jump the gap. Santa is absolutely steaming ahead. Took the lead early doors and he's maintained it, but there is a long way to go yet, ladies and gentlemen. What's treason? What, raiding the UK? Yeah, I guess I'm not fucking Guy Fawkes, right? Mina is chopped. Alkarion is chopped. Bybeat is the only chance of taking second place for the Oranges. Can she do it? Can she bollocks? Santa takes the lead early doors for the Greens and secures victory. As Bybeat, the only person to potentially mount a resistance, gets stuck behind the purple bullshit. Summon dies in the background. Kaleido dies in the background. Can any orange finish this level before the fucking heat death of the universe? Neo does what Bybeat can't and takes second place. GG to Neo. Tagslack gets third, which doesn't get him any points on the board. Santa, person of the century of the day. Another green point, ladies and gentlemen. Chops Bybeat were at the end of today's stream.
Get fucked, orange peasants.
5 Bybeat. Santa, thank you for the bits. Everybody else, thank you for competing in today's marble, but it was not the way. I'm going to press this button right now. 132 points to the greens to 184 to the oranges. 2020, I think, is in the bag. At least a green one. I DNF'd completely off screen. Trim is the final person that doesn't die, meaning Santa first, Neo second, Tagslack third. GG Santa, you've also got a world record on this level apparently. Spits on the greens as he plummets to his death. That's the kind of partisan bullshit that we respect in the orange camp, Alkarion. You'll fit in just nicely around here. Right, fuck you marbles. Congratulations to Santa. Go away marbles music. And let us hear this. Chalk another one up to green futility, absolutely. Look at Augur impatient with Trim. For once, I can just end the stream and not have to move over to Discord to carry on our marbles bullshit. Can you believe it? Right, thank you all for joining today, though. I sincerely appreciate all of your... Do you want to go and watch the UK government argue about something? That would be incredibly silly. Do you want to do it? Or is it worth it if there's no John Burkow? I know it's not the first time I've hosted him. Have I typed that right? You cannot raid this channel. Brilliant. Hang on. Wait, they might have banned it. Thandia, we're just heading over to raid the UK government. UKGov_official, right? UKGov_official. Nope, they've banned raids. Absolutely get shit on Doomhaus. Thandia, welcome to the stream. Are you well? We are just about to go. Thank you all for the bits. Thank you all for the follows. Thank you all for the raids and subs, etc, etc. I don't know why you're subbing. It seems like you don't know either, but I'm all about it. I'm going to get out of here and love you and leave you. Can I please... Oh, no. No, I'm going to sneak out of here, actually, because I need to do something on my PC real quick. Can everybody congratulate Santa? I love you all very, very much. GG Santa, GG to the Greens, but I'm going to sneak off. I love you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. It's porn. It's definitely porn. And I shall see you all bright and early for more Skyrim. Thank you all for joining. But Eric, do you have us a final word? This is not the final word, mind, right?
Squirrel?
Right, thank you all. Eric's final word is this. Ricotta. That's that stuff you make like plant pots out of, right?